I bet you didn't know your destiny could be found in the cards. Ready to uncover it? Mika Divine's tarot readings aren't just about predicting the future. They're about understanding your deepest desires, fears, and passions. Each card holds a piece of your love story, and Mika is here to guide you through it. Imagine knowing the answers to your burning questions about love and relationships. With Mika's spiritual guidance, you can. Her readings offer clarity, hope, and a path forward. Whether you're single, in a relationship, or navigating the complicated in-between, Mika's insights will help you find your true path. It's not just a reading, it's a journey to self-discovery and empowerment. Don't let uncertainty hold you back. Discover what the universe has planned for your heart. Connect with Mika Divine today and step into your destiny. Ready to unveil the mysteries of your love life? Book your tarot reading now and let the magic begin.
Hello, hello. Thank you all for joining me on a live tarot read. If you're new to my channel, in order to qualify for this free tarot reading, all you have to do is follow the rules down in the description box below. The rules are simple. All you have to do is drop your question in the chat. I will select a lucky subscriber that I'm drawn to, and then that lucky subscriber will get a free reading. Keep in mind that in these free readings, I do offer VIP lists for people that do choose to donate to the channel. So if you are choosing to donate to the channel, you will get a guaranteed reading today. So of course it is free, but I do have to say I'm not going to be able to call everyone, and I'm only going to be on this live for a limited amount of time. So if you want to guarantee that you get your free reading today, be sure that you drop your question into the chat after you pay your $10 donation fee. You can send a super chat, or you can click on the link down in the description box below. Okay, before we start every reading, what I do is I go ahead and do a collective read, so that way we can get the energy of the room. I see that we already have a lot of you guys on here. Hello, everyone. I see we got Jessica, Siren, Clayton, Clim. How y'all doing? Thank you so much for joining, and thank you for subscribing to the channel. Lots of love out there. Yes, I love y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you. So I do not have an Instagram, Siren, at this time. I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna work on it. But if you definitely do want to join me on Facebook, I do have a Facebook page. I'm not really active on my Facebook though. I'm more active on my YouTube channel, and then of course my website. So check it out. I'm going to drop the link to the donation link for my website if you're interested in donating today. But first, we're going to do a collective spread just to get the general energy of what's going on. Thank you so much, Jessica. Thank you. I really appreciate that. All right, so let's get the overall energy. Spirit, tell me a little bit about the collective at this time. What are the messages that the collective needs to hear? What are the messages that everyone that's joining the live now and those that will be joining the live soon or watching the playback? What are the messages that they need to hear? So we have the death card, the dreaded death card. No, it's not scary, y'all. The death card is a card of transformation, okay? So it's basically spirit telling you that it's time to transform your current cycle. So whatever you're experiencing right now, if you're thinking about somebody, if you're thinking about trying to manifest a new life for yourself, a new experience, a new belief, a new opportunity, it's that time to get rid of the old and go towards the new. Yeah, this is also an intuition process where you tap into your intuition and tell yourself, yes, it's time for me to not ignore the signs that what I'm currently experiencing no longer serves me, and it's time for me to move forward and allow myself to embrace this new version of myself. Let's look at what any blockages could be in your way at this time. I love the loving energy. Y'all are just so sweet this evening. All right, we have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse is your blockage. The Nine of Pentacles in the upright is definitely a good energy to be in, right? Because it's talking about you being independent, spiritually and materially satisfied, all the things, right? But when it's in the reverse, we're talking about someone that needs to evaluate your relationship with your work, needing to make sure that you're not being too focused on material success or chasing that paper. You may also feel like you're stuck or feeling like you're alone. This is someone that can be a workaholic, too much work, not enough play, not enough connection, you know, isolating yourself, solitude, you know. This can lead to your delays in your abundance. So don't allow this to block your energy from the successful person that you can potentially be. Let's see what else we got for the near future. We have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is a card of traditional values, but it can also be a card of manifestation too as well. The Hierophant in the upright is about learning that spiritual lesson and sticking to your core values in the process. Some of you guys may actually be considering getting some type of formal education or training. Some of you guys could be in school, college, learning a new skill, tapping into your intuition, or you're getting some sense of enlightenment for my spiritual folks out there. Whatever it is, I see that you're going to really follow those spiritual nudges moving forward. Whatever that is, whether it be, like we said, ending an old version of yourself, going into something new. It may take you time to learn a new skill. If this is a love reading for you, it could be ending a relationship or a marriage and embracing this new form of singlehood. Let's see. Let's clarify. What is this Death card? This Death card is putting an end to all this fighting, tension, disagreements that you may be going through with someone in your life. It could be a situation where you're being a bit confused about what should be your next steps. It could be also because you're getting a lot of information from a lot of sources or a lot of other people, and you're kind of feeling a bit overwhelmed and, you know, burnt out. Having a sense of loss of direction, not knowing which way to go next. That's kind of what I'm getting. The advice in this is Spirit is telling you to follow your passion. Follow what you know is true to who you are and where it is you want to go. So if you're feeling stuck and you're feeling like, man, I don't know if I'm making the right choice, what does your passion tell you to do when it comes to work, when it comes to love? What is it telling you to do? I'm also getting very much so that because you are doing a little bit too much work, not focusing on yourself and your healing and kind of ignoring doing the work here, it can be hard. It can be hard to recover from whatever you're going through. Some of you guys could be dealing with some financial struggles too as well. There's a whole lot of messages for me coming through finances. I'm getting people going through, you know, a breakup and they're trying to get back on their feet. I'm getting people that are just, you know, burying themselves in work, putting too much focus on work. I'm getting a lot of different things. But Spirit is saying be patient with yourself. Don't let this block you from your blessing. Know your self-worth. Yes, all work all the time is not healthy. You got to have balance. Okay. You got to have balance in your life. Otherwise you're going to have burnout and you're going to be pretty much left alone. You're not going to be, feel emotionally fulfilled if you focus too much on the pentacle. And then next we have the Hierophant. Spirit is saying follow your core values. Maybe there could have been a piece of you that was a little bit of codependent towards someone else, or you felt like you had to really protect yourself from this person because you know it's your weakness. There was a lot of burdens with this, but I think you really followed your intuition and realized that you needed to be in a situation that was going to give to you equally. You could have given too much to this person or situation. And now you're in a space of wanting to break free and allow yourself to get inner peace after all this. So what advice do you have overall for the collective? Yeah, it's about having fears. It's about having doubts. It's about having misalignment in values. Some of you guys could be dealing with a very difficult love situation where things have not transpired the way you have hoped. And it could also be something going on with you where you are trying to get back into realignment after a very difficult time. So let's see. Spirit, give me the overall message that the collective needs to hear for those that resonate with this collective reading. So we have comfort. We have comfort. And comfort says, how can you bring more comfort into your life, collective? You can increase your comfort through tangible things such as soft clothes and food, and intangible things such as thinking loving thoughts about yourself and inviting peace into your heart. This is a call for you, collective, to go toward things that bring you peace, your passions, your comfort zone, your happiness. Y'all been going through it, right? So it's time for you to, this is a call to get comfort and peace into your life. Some of you guys, your comfort is solitude. Some of y'all, your comfort is work, but don't work too hard. Some of you, your comfort is food, but don't eat too much. You know, whatever your comfort is, allow yourself to embrace it, because it kind of reminds you of who you are and what it is you want to get out of your own happiness. So I hope this reading resonated for someone out there. If this is your reading, go ahead and just let me see some hearts. Let me see some hearts in the chat. I would love to see that. And before we get started with today's reading, I just want to remind everybody once again of the rules, and then we'll go ahead and start doing these free reads. Remember, if you want a guaranteed reading this evening, all you have to do is donate $10. I see the hearts out there. Be sure that you click on that link, okay? Or you can send a super chat or super sticker of some sort. All right. So here we go, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and select one lucky subscriber to start this free read off. So go ahead and start dropping your questions into the chat. Any question you like. It can be about love, finances, career, anything you have questions about that you need guidance on. All right, let's see what we got. I'm going to select Patricia. Hello, Patricia. How you doing? Good evening. I hope all is well. I think what we're going to do is we're going to pull your star seed, what message Spirit has for you. More of a spiritual read here. And then we'll kind of go from there. So, Spirit, tell me a little bit about what Patricia needs to know at this time. What does Patricia needs to know at this time? All right, Patricia, I have Star Family. It says, you're part of a team of souls. Call in support. All right, let me get my book, and then we can read what Spirit wants to tell you about Star Family. It says, at some stage, we were each a part of a soul cluster a gathering of souls who broke away from one another to experience themselves individually. Those who are part of your soul cluster are part of your star family. Your star family are those souls who are cut from a similar cosmic cloth. You haven't just experienced lifetimes together. Your souls were once actually one. It's very common for star family members to incarnate at similar times, to work with anchoring a similar frequency of light, and to cross paths with each other. You know that someone is part of your star family when you feel like you know and remember them from the moment you meet. They feel instantly similar and comfortable. Time both passes quickly and stretches when you're with them. You feel more yourself when you're with them than with anyone else. It can also sometimes feel like looking in a mirror, because in a way you are. Often you go out of your way to help those in your star family, instinctively knowing it's part of your path. When a star family member dies, you feel it very deeply, regardless of how long you've known them. A certain soul mourning or soul breaking occurs. Think about the people in your life. Who do you feel is part of your star family? If you have pulled this card, it's likely that you've met someone who is part of your star family, or you're about to meet somebody. So you're about to meet somebody that is basically a soulmate, someone that you can definitely identify as family, as a true deep soul connection. Okay. So when you meet this person, it's going to be a deep energetic bond that you're going to feel with this individual. Okay, Patricia. So when you meet this person, don't second guess it. Don't freak out. Allow yourself to embrace this connection with this person. It's almost like it's spiritually meant to occur. We're going to pull a couple tarot cards to kind of get some more clarity on who this person potentially could be. And we'll find out. Let's see. Spirit, tell me a little bit about who this person could potentially be for Patricia. Yeah, it says it right here. First card, we have the Six of Cups in the reverse. Come on, tarot readers. This is somebody that you definitely could have known from your past life or from the past. And they're definitely going to come on in. This could be a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And I think they're going to come in at a time when you're trying to release some type of toxic bond or connection or addiction of a relationship that was breaking apart. You could be or could have experienced a divorce or a recent breakup. And now I feel like you're in a space of where you're trying to have victory after this breakup, but you're kind of fearing sacrificing it and moving forward. So I'm hoping this message, Patricia, gives you the clarity you need to know that your blockage is moving in doubt and indecision, not able to know what your true wish fulfillment is. But this is a message from Spirit saying your wish fulfillment is coming in as long as you trust the process. It's definitely going to come in after you have had some disharmony with someone. I keep getting that. It's just telling you that there's going to be a need for you to be able to go through a deep, heavy personal transformation and allow yourself to recover from this horrible breakup. You may go through a dark night of the soul before this person comes in, but Spirit is saying hold back from things that no longer serve you, save your money, get your stability so you can manifest this person in. All right, I hope you enjoyed this reading, Patricia. If you're still in the room, let me know if this message resonates. I wish you lots of love, sending lots of love and light your way during this very difficult time. I know it's not easy, but I'm hoping some words from this reading gave you a bit of inspiration. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start adding some VIPs to this list because I see some of you guys have donated to the live, to this channel. Thank you so much. If you want to be added to this VIP list, all you have to do is click on that link that I just dropped into the chat, and it will direct you to my website. And on my website, you will be able to make your $10 donation. I'll get a notification that you paid, and from there we will add you to the VIP list. The VIP list is for those individuals who pay the $10. I put them on the list and they get a guaranteed live reading with me. The first person that's on my VIP list, I'm going to say this probably wrong, but we going to try, y'all. Is this Stéfany V? Stéfany V. So Stéfany V, if you are here in the room, go ahead and drop your question. You'll be next for your reading. Again, I want to thank you all for coming to the live this evening on this exciting Labor Day weekend. And I hope you guys have been checking out the content on my channel lately. We've been doing a lot of, I've been doing a lot of readings. I did all 12 zodiac signs from Aries all the way to Pisces recently this past week for September 2024 reads. So if you haven't checked out your zodiac sign, be sure you also check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs reads, because as you guys know, anytime that you watch tarot, sometimes your moon, your Venus, your rising could resonate more deeply than your sun sign. So there could be some messages in any of those signs. So check it out. It's on my channel. And to get to my channel, y'all know how to get there. Just click on my icon, I believe, and it'll take you there. All right, we are waiting for Stéfany. Stéfany, if you're in the room, thank you for your donation. And if you don't want a free read, Stéfany, that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and give you a couple more minutes. If you don't arrive, we're going to go ahead and select our next subscriber for their free reading. Keep in mind, y'all, in order to get your free reading today, you do have to be subscribed to the channel. To subscribe to the channel, all you do is hit the subscribe button down there. Once you subscribe, give YouTube about 5 minutes. And then from there, I will select you for your free reading. We do have a running VIP list for people who actually have paid. If you have paid, then you will be automatically added to get your guaranteed reading this evening. All right. Thank you all so much for coming out, and thank you for your patience, you all, as we wait on our first VIP this evening to drop their question. All right, Stéfany, come on, love. I'm trying to wait on you. You're next. If you're in the room, I need you to drop your question. If not, we're going to come to you on the back end and we're going to keep this train going. All right, we're going to keep it going. Let's see which lucky subscriber wants a free reading next. Let's see. All right, we're going to do Clim. Thank you, Clim, so much for joining the live and supporting the channel. So your question is about finding love. You want to know, will you find love? So let's see. Spirit, will Clim ever find love? First card, yes. Second card, yes. Third card, yes. More than likely, of course, you'll find love. Come on, Clim, of course. But there's some blockages, okay? So let's talk a little bit about this. It looks like you're going to have someone that's potentially a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm also getting earth sign, Pisces. Sorry, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I'm sorry. You could also encounter a Pisces, but heavily fire sign and earth sign energy. What I'm getting is that you're in a space now where you're kind of planning your progress, right? You're trying to decide where you want to go moving forward. And so it's advised from spirit that you really focus on your finances, okay? It may be wise to really have a bit of a frugal mindset before taking rapid action toward a love situation. Because what's going to end up happening is you're going to start investing in a love situation for the long term without any true reward because you don't have much to offer, right? You're going to be let down. The person you're dealing with is going to be let down, and it's not going to have much success. I think also the blockage for you is you're doing a little bit too much spending, right? You're doing a little bit too much overindulging. So please make sure that you are not doing this. You want to maybe see things from a new perspective or go toward new potential opportunities that's going to lead to more stability in your life at this time. Also, if you are dealing with a love situation from your past that you're having a little bit of past resentment or anger about, it's time to move on from that. Okay, it's time to let it go and it's time to take control of your life. I see that you can potentially be an emperor. You know, you can be a strong leader, have leadership qualities, be an authority figure of some sort. But I think there's also an aspect of you that's disappointed. Yeah, from that idea of love not coming in. But that's your blockage. If you work on that, I think love will come in. You have to be able to open up your heart, make sure your stability is right, and also release any burdens from your past. Because I feel like you were dealing with a situation, maybe you gave more to the person than they were giving to you. All right. So Stéfany, welcome, welcome, welcome. So Stéfany, if you are here, if you can go ahead and drop your question into the chat, you will be next. All right. Clim, if that message resonated with you, be sure you let me know. I would love to hear your story. All right, Stéfany, you're next, my love. If you have a question, go ahead and drop it in the chat. Thank you so much again for your generous donation. Thank you so much. And thank you all for coming to the live. You all are doing, I hope you all are doing well. I see we got quite a bit of people already on here. Thank you. Thank you. Crown's Nest. Hello. Hello. How you doing? All right. Julia, good to see you. Good to see you. Joyful Dolphin. Hello. Good to see you again. I do have free readings. All you have to do is drop your question in the chat. And if you have any questions, you just drop it in the chat, and then if I'm drawn to you, then you will be selected. You're so welcome. But yeah, follow that advice, Clim. I'm glad that reading was on point for you, and that's what you need to do. That's your blockage. Once you handle that, you're gonna be a golden. You're gonna be golden. So good luck to you in love and in, you know, chasing that stability. You got this. You got this. Hello, hello. Jazzy, hey, good to see you. All right, we're still waiting on my VIP. There she goes. All right. All right, so your question is, what are his intentions with me? Okay. All right, we can look into it. So Spirit, tell me a little bit about... I think I'm gonna use a different deck and then use this as a clarifier. So Spirit, tell me a little bit about the person on Stéfany's mind at this time. Tell me a little bit about this person on Stéfany's mind. What is this person's intentions moving forward towards Stéfany? What is their true intentions? So the first card, Stéfany, we have is the 10 of Wands in the reverse. So the 10 of Wands is a card of someone that's trying to release some type of burden, okay? It can kind of feel like this person is clinging to a lot of responsibilities or has a lot of things on their back or a lot of stuff that they are trying to handle on their own. This person doesn't like to ask for help. They like to do things on their own, but they need a time to be able to push back and have a chance to do things on their own. So it seems as if this person may have retracted their energy from you because of the responsibilities and burdens of this relationship. Tell me more about this person's intentions. I'm also seeing that this person's intentions is the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So the Queen of Wands is a card of someone who in the reverse, is someone potentially, I would say, my other woman, the whole card, right? I'm gonna just keep it real with you. But this is somebody that is also very, very much scared to take risks. Okay. They're scared to go towards something with a lot of confidence, right? So this is someone that needs time to build their confidence so they can go towards something out of passion and stay committed to that particular passion that they're going towards. So you could be dealing with someone that is not really feeling very clear about coming towards you, correct, right? They could be someone that could be pulling back their energy and feeling like it might be risky. It may be something that they're afraid to take a risk on with you. We'll have to clarify that to figure out why they're holding back. Why do they feel like it's so risky? But tell me more about this person's intentions. One more, Spirit. Hey, Fancy. We got the Two of Cups in the reverse. Now, the Two of Cups in the reverse is definitely giving this person feeling like you and them have a broken connection. They feel like you and them have some type of broken emotional blockage. So the love and the feels that this person once had for you is definitely fading. Like I said, you guys could not be talking, and this person could be also holding on to a lot of past trauma from what this relationship potentially has been having between you two. Okay, so we're going to clarify these really quickly to figure out deeply like what's going on with this, about this person's intentions. Spirit, tell me a little bit about this Ten of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, this person sees you as somebody that they do enjoy being around, but they also like their freedom. This is someone that doesn't like to be boggled down with a lot of responsibility and a lot of the burden of what a relationship will bring. They prefer to be a little bit more free. Okay, this person, Stéfany, is not really interested in fighting for this. It's almost like they've grown very bitter and angry towards you for whatever reason. Tell me why. Why do they feel this way? Oh, okay. So there could have been some lies, deceptions about giving to this relationship. Let me get some more on this. What is this? Six of Pentacles. Okay. So this person wasn't being honest. I'm going to be honest with you. This person wasn't being honest with you. They were given the illusion. I feel like this person is full of illusions with giving to you, but not potentially wanting to give equally. But they play the role that what you're asking is too much. So it's almost like this person love bombs, breadcrumbs, does a lot in the relationship in their eyes, but to you it's not enough. You tell this person you need them to show up a little bit better or show you a little bit more, but they're not doing this. So they retract their energy and they choose to engage in very toxic behaviors, right? And deceptions and lies. Tell me more about this Devil in the reverse. Yeah, this could have been a blockage for this person. They could have also told you, listen, Stéfany, I'm going to change. I'm going to do the right thing. But I feel like this is a person's blockage, and this has caused a lot of delays in things moving forward with this relationship. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, this person may very much notice that they're in and out deceptive ways of going toward other people or other opportunities, or seeing value in keeping their options open. I think this person feels like it's really blocking them from their happiness. So they are realizing these are bad investments. And I think they look at you as a lost opportunity now that they've done this. But it may be after this painful ending has transpired with you for them to realize this. And now they know that because of their toxic ways, this emotional connection you guys once held on to and had now has turned into a karmic cycle. They're going to continue to retract their energy. I think their intentions is to not come forward because they have a lot of inner lack of strength and focus. They're also very emotionally immature. This person cannot come in with a genuine love offer because this person is not open to love. This is a person that kind of moves in logic and strategy and whatever, excites them. Yeah, after this person goes into some heavy soul searching, deep contemplation and meditation, they're going to take a leap of faith towards you. It's a risk though. It's a risk. But be careful with this one because I don't think this person is moving very solid. Yeah, they're going to come in and put you possibly in competition with another person. Who is this Queen of Wands? Yeah. If it's not another person, I just see this person causing a lot of chaos and dysfunction. Yeah, if they were given to someone else, that could have also been the delay in this. I don't know who this Queen of Wands, but something's telling me it's another person they were entertaining or will be entertaining. Either way, it doesn't look like this person is going to be a good option for you. I'm just being honest with you. It's a lot of disharmony. I think you guys are not aligned in your core values. I think that there's something here about this one here that, yeah, his ex. I think there's something here about this person that really, truly needs to do a lot of work. And I think it's healthy to say, Stéfany, that you're not here to be somebody's Captain Save-A-Ho. I'm gonna just call it. They're gonna have to figure it out on their own. So now that you know, you can move forward. You're so welcome. Good luck to you. Thank you again so much for your donation. I'm so glad the reading resonated with you. Good luck to you. All right, y'all. We about to get in this thing and we're going to pick some more free reads. What we got? What we got? If y'all can drop your questions into the chat, I'll go ahead and pick some free reads on this Labor Day weekend. We kicking things off Labor Day Monday. This Labor Day Sunday, Labor Day weekend Sunday. So if you're interested in getting a free read, all you do is drop your question into the chat. Be sure that you guys subscribe. That's the only way you can drop a question into the chat. Once you subscribe, put your question in there. If I don't get to you, keep posting your questions, y'all, because at any point I can select you for a reading. But I can't guarantee I'm going to call you. But if you want to be guaranteed for your reading, go ahead and click on the link to donate to the channel. It's only $10 or more. And once you do that, I'll get a notification that you paid your donation and you will automatically be jumping the line and automatically go ahead and get your live reading before everyone else. So don't miss out on that exciting opportunity. We're going to go on to the next. Let's see who is the next one to get their read. Let's see what we got. All right, Crown's Nest, welcome, welcome. What can I expect from Chris S. Leo this year? All right, so let's see. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Chris, this Leo. What is his intentions with Crown's Nest? All right, Sun V, I see your donation. Thank you, love. You'll be next. So, Spirit, tell me a little bit about Chris's intentions toward Crown's Nest. All right, so the first card, ooh, okay. So the first card, look at that, happiness, joy, joy, happiness, joy, joy, right? This person's excited. And look, you said Chris was a Leo, didn't you? Yeah, so there you go. There goes his energy. He's all up in his feels. So as you see, as I said, the Sun card is all about happiness. It's all about joy, inspiration, wanting success with you, Crown's Nest, okay? They see you as somebody that is a love that they want to manifest. It's a manifestation of their dreams, you know. They see your inner beauty and anything in your mind that you worried about, like as far as this person, set your worries aside. They are definitely feeling you, okay? They are definitely feeling you. You said he reached out in March this year on his own. And we talked about meeting, but then he ghosted. And I'm confused because I know he has feelings. There you go. He does have feelings, deep feels. Let's keep going with this. What about his intentions moving forward? What else? We have the Hermit. Okay. Y'all know the Hermit is like pulling back. So he went from being all excited, ready to go, to the Hermit. I think this is this person's blockage though, because they need time to be able to go in deep meditation and reflection about this connection. You did say you and this person has spent some time apart, right? So because of this, I feel like they're trying to go within to get more deep understanding about where this connection could potentially go or what next steps they need to potentially take towards you. All right. What else? What is their other intention? We have the Three of Swords. Yikes. So in the near future, you could potentially see this person possibly not making you feel too good. Okay. They start off with the Sun, and then it kind of turns into the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is about a painful ending. It's also possibly an indicator of heartbreak, separation, loss, endings, right? And it can also represent finding inspiration in love again. We'll have to clarify these to kind of figure out what's going to happen here in this love situation, because I'm getting mixed vibes here. It's not very clear. Yeah. And then you said maybe he's fighting his emotions. Yeah, that's what it feels like. It feels like up and down, round and round, and no telling what's going on. Lord, Lord, Lord. Clayton, I'm gonna need you to stop flirting with my subs. Stop it. This ain't no love connection. Hey, Slim V, how you doing? You trying to catch him a date on my live, y'all. Spirit, tell me a little bit about the Sun. Gotta love my subscribers, y'all. Okay, so this person does want to make a decision about coming towards you, okay? But I think at the end of the day, they kind of fear. It's like some deep-seated fear of how will you perceive them now that you guys had this time apart. It's a lot of cards of this person going within and thinking deeply. And I think they do find, they look at you in a positive light, but it's almost like this person is having a hard time really, I guess I would say, feeling secure about the connection they have with you. So this person may move in a very emotionally insecure state. But it's the Queen of Cups in the reverse, where they are like in a state of wanting to spend a little time focusing on their self-care, building their self-worth, becoming a better version of themselves. I don't feel like it's a bad thing, but Are they ready to love crownsness? They're coming in with some deception. What is this? 7 of Swords. Okay. If this person has told you that they're ready to give to you more fairly, it's a lie. It's a lie, okay? I think this person right now is only able to do so much and able to go so far. And once they do that, they feel like it's enough to, wheel you back in. Clayton, I'm about to block you. I'm going to put you in timeout. Okay, now stop it. I will block you off this channel now. Stop talking to my folks. This person's blockage is the Hermit. So we talked about this person going through and doing some heavy soul searching. I can appreciate this about this person because I feel like they're in a state of they kind of need that space to be able to make more rash decisions when it comes to you. But even if he hasn't told you, you said he hasn't told you about giving to you equally. It could be if he hasn't told you, he may be thinking it like, maybe I should tell her I want to give to her more or do more. Like if there's ever been an issue between you two where you have told this person, I need you to do more or show up better or give to, like you may feel like you've been giving more to the relationship kind of deal. They may tell you, yes, I'm going to do more, but it's a lie. However that shows up, because six of Pentacles is about reciprocity. You see what I'm saying? So this person is thinking about coming together. Now, what I don't like seeing is this 3 of Pentacles though. Okay. So it's almost like they have a lot of fear. What is this? Why this person is... Okay. This person has a lot of insecurities within them. Like they have no confidence. It's almost like they are trying to... Yeah, they're trying to build their self-esteem up to approach you. But even though they come up with a little bit more each day or each moment they interact or whatever, I still feel like this person still has a heart chakra that's blocked. A person that's moving with emotional manipulation, and they're very much closed off to love. So they still may move in a very deceptive way. Tell me more about this King of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, look at that. That's whole energy right there. Tell me more about this. Okay, here it is. You ready? If this person is pulling away from you, it could be because this person could be exploring other options. Now, keep in mind that this person may have cheated on you in the past, or they will potentially cheat on you. I'm hearing they may have cheated on you in the past, okay? They're not an honest person. They're a liar. They're a deceiver. But this person, whatever energy they were moving in the past, be warned, Crown's Nest, they're going to continue to do this. Six of Swords in the reverse is an indicator of someone who is leaving the connection but refusing to change and then come back. It's almost like this person's going into hermit mode because they need that space to kind of come up with a better master plan to approach the situation with you and how to kind of win you back, because you are their happiness, but they have very toxic and deceptive ways that's keeping them stuck. And thus this makes sense why this relationship is definitely going to end in a 3 of Swords. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. That's what I'm getting. Yup. Look at this. Can't make it up. My whole card. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Overcommitting themselves to others. You know, somebody that's a hustler, that is a pretender, illusionist, makes themselves to be something that they're not. They sell a dream. They sell a fantasy. And when you realize this, it's almost like too late. And then, yeah, and then they run off. They hold back giving to you. They're also very possessive, which makes sense with the 6 of Pentacles deception, how they may say, oh, I'm going to give to you more or do more or whatever. It's a lie. This person is a deceiver. This is a master manipulator. Yep, they need to go through a personal transformation, but they're ignoring the call. Yep, I can go on and on, but it keeps, look, lack of courage. lack of, yeah, this is insecure. So this person moves like this towards you because it seems as if this person knows your worth. They see you as somebody that makes them happy, but because they have a lot of inner deep-seated issues that they need to work through, they're not going to be able to move in a space that's healthy with you. So I hope this reading gave you the clarity you need moving forward. And I wish you a lot of love and light. Because I know you really were hoping things would get better. I was liking it at first, but look, this person even deceived me. That's how good they are, because I was really in it. They sold me a dream at first. Hell. I was like, whoa. And that's how you probably feel when you meet this person. You get so excited and, oh my gosh. And then it's like, oh. So that energy you were feeling throughout the whole read, that is that person's energy. Like feeling like the love bombing, exciting and it's shiny and new and fun. And then it just, yeah. Yep. All right, Sun V, you are next. So if we have Sun V in the building, if you can drop your question into the chat, I'll be glad to do your reading next. If you want to get a reading that's guaranteed on this live, simply send a $10 donation or more. You can donate to the channel by clicking on this link right here. I'm about to drop it into the chat. Y'all know your girl's highly accurate and I always give you some good wholesome advice. So if you're into my style of reading, check it out. Drop $10 into the donation plate and you will be added to my VIP list. But first, we have to go to Sun V because she made her donation and she's due for a reading. Sun V, are you here? Let's see if I can find Sun V, if Sun V put her question in yet. Sun V. I don't see Sun V. All right, Sun V, we waiting on you, girl. While we wait on Sun V, I want to thank you all for coming to the live. We got 20 strong on the live now. Thank y'all so much for coming out this evening. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Highly accurate tarot reader that's been reading tarot for over 4 years, almost 5 now. Recently started this channel back in May, but didn't start posting things until June of this year. And now we're up to 10,000 subscribers in only a couple months. Can y'all believe that? Oh my gosh. So yes, I am super proud and excited that you guys are receiving the content very well. And it makes me excited because I work so hard to be able to, you know, bring this energy to the space and for it to be well received. It's very much exciting for me as a reader. It's a gift that I've had on my whole life, but I've always kind of felt a little nervous with bringing it to a platform like YouTube. But as you can see, it's going pretty well. So I'm very pleased. And I want to say thank you all that's on the live. You guys are a part of that number. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Sun V, if you're here, you're next. We need your question, love. You're welcome, Crown's Nest. You're welcome. All right, y'all. Well, while we wait on Sun V, I'll go ahead and pick another lucky subscriber. I don't want to hold up the line. So if you have a question, just drop it into the chat and you may be lucky, the lucky subscriber I pick a reading for next. So drop it into the chat and let's see what we got. Thank you, Kendra. Thank you so much. All right, I see Sun V has her question out, so we'll go ahead and do her first, and then I'm gonna get a free one. All right, so your question is, how does my child's father feel about me as a mother and his efforts as a father? Okay. So let's look at first, let's see how does he feel about you as a mother? Okay. So Spirit, tell me a little bit about Son V's child's father. How does he feel about Son V as a mother? What is his feelings about that? Her efforts. All right. So the first card we have is the Judgment. So they are definitely judging you about this. You know, the Judgment card is a card of someone who is definitely trying to understand, like, very deeply how they want to perceive you. You know, they want to know, like, what is your truth? How do you really show up? So it's like having a true transparency, transparency in their true feelings about how they feel. They do pass judgment. They do judge you. Let's just say what it is. They do judge you. Let's see what they think. It's a good question, in other words. They see you as somebody that is someone that is overly protective. Like, you could be like a helicopter mom or something, or you can be like very protective of your kids. They almost are a bit like, they don't quite understand your parenting style. I want to see, like, they view you as someone that is hard to get along with. Like, they don't agree with this type of parenting style. They look at it very negatively, but they're trying to accept it because maybe something about it they kind of agree with. You know, I think this person is kind of jealous that maybe the kids have a little bit more better relationship with you. And they're a little bit disappointed about this. It kind of makes them jealous more than anything. Yeah, this is somebody that is very, like, selfish and greedy. It's almost like they're low-key in competition about you and your parenting style in a sense. Yeah, they want to, it's almost like they're in competition. They want to go in and they're ambitious to try to succeed. But they do see you as somebody that is a good, you know, asset to the children. Like, you do provide good stability to the children and the family dynamic. But they also feel like you know that that their father is deceptive and a bit exhausted and burnt out by this whole situation. You could be dealing with someone, Son V. This person is all talk and no action when it comes to the children or what they have their responsibility. They're very, like, immature. So it's almost like this child's father kind of sees you as someone who they kind of want to compete with. It's very childish in a way. And they're disappointed that this baby is, I guess, more connected to you than them. It's something like that. They pass a lot of judgment. It's almost like I said, like, they just sit there and watch and they be like, like mean mugging, judging. But it's not in a bad thing. It's like, it's a good thing, but it still kind of hurts their feelings because the bond that you have with your baby is not like them, if that makes sense. All right. And then we have the Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands is this person's blockage when it comes to how they see you. The Five of Wands is a card of someone that potentially could basically, like I said, be in conflict with you because they're trying to compete. You know, they see this as a challenge, and instead of just looking at it as a team effort, and this person can easily get aggressive and angry and throw a temper. They're trying to level up. But it's like if they would just see it as a team effort, maybe they would do better as being a parent instead of trying to compete with you. That's the way I feel. Yeah, this person is going to delay taking accountability for this type of behavior. They're not going to really try to move in a way of building towards something solid. This person is very immature. I don't know what else to call it. It's very hard to describe, but it's almost like this person wants to be petty. They want to be petty. It is very weirdo behavior. I don't know how to describe. It's like confusing the heck out of me. Yeah, she's not comfortable with him. Yes, what I'm saying. It's almost like this person is more, the baby is more comfortable with you, and this person is jealous of how the baby is showing up with you. So it's almost like they're trying to win this game at who can be the better parent. Nobody got time for that. So what it looks like is this person may be petty by holding back their finances. They may try to hold back their energy. Tell me more about this Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this person may be petty. They may hold back their money, their finances, or giving to you or helping you because they want to win. I can't make it up. Six of Wands is victory. It's almost like they're playing a game here. Yeah, on purpose. It's almost like they're causing disharmony in the connection and the finances or whatever this is because of this baby situation. Why? Why are they doing this? Who got time for this? Because of the Queen of Wands, because of you. Because they see you as somebody that's very luxurious, self-sufficient, independent. So it's almost like, oh, okay, son B, since you got it going on, you don't need me. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to pull back my energy from you. Take that. Nobody got time for this. Is this what you're really dealing with? Oh my gosh. I couldn't do it. I don't know how you deal with this. How do you deal with this? How do you deal with this? Oh my gosh. Okay, so you're the primary parent. It's something here. This person is like playing games, and nobody got time for the games, but they're playing games with you. And I think at the end of the day, be careful, because this person may play like this financial holding back from you card. So if I were you, if you haven't done so already, I don't know how you feel about child support. But you may want to consider that, so that way this person doesn't start affecting the baby's finances or income, okay? So that's what I have for you in your reading. I hope that helped you get some guidance on something, because they'll stoop to some ultimate lows to play games with you. All right. It's up to you. It's up to you. But that's what I was getting. Be careful. Be careful. All right, so next we have Angela H. Angela, if you are in the building, we are going to go ahead and do your reading. I see that you paid for 2 questions, so we're going to go ahead and do 2 questions for you. Y'all know it's $10 per question. If you want to be put on the VIP list, I know, right, Son V? That's what I said. I'm like, childish, just straight childish. But that's the time they on. And sometimes, you know, people will play games like that when they're not, you know, mature. It's like a game they will play. And it's unfortunate at the expense of the child's well-being, you know. So it is what it is. All right, Ange. So Ange needs the tea on Derek and Solange. What type of relationship and why is Derek still stalking me when I walk away? Okay. So let's see. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Derek and Solange. What's the state of Derek and Solange's relationship? Or let's see how Derek feels about Solange, and then we'll see how he feels about you. Let's do two different spreads. So how does Derek feel about Solange, the person that he's with? You guys are in no contact. I got it, because he's with his Solange chick. All right. So let's see. How does he feel about Solange? Because they may have some trouble in paradise or something going on. If he's trying to stalk you, shoot. All right. Well, it looks like it is some trouble in paradise, okay? Because we got the 10 of Swords. This is a painful ending here. These people could be definitely having some issues in their relationship. It looks like they're in crisis of some sort. Maybe they're in a separation, or they're not talking, or they're, you know, trying to work on things, but in separation. We'll have to clarify to figure out what's going on. But that's the current tea on them. That's what's going on. Something like that's going on. All right. What's the issue? What was the reason behind this breakup or separation between Derek and Solange? All right. We have the 8 of Swords. It looks as if the issue was dealing with possibly one of them being trapped in their head. They possibly couldn't make a choice, or they were going through karma, because this can also represent somebody that's going through some type of karmic debt that they had to pay, you know, and they were feeling stuck. You know, they were not being able to see the truth through the situation or through their flaws or whatever they got going on in their head. And it says caused an issue in the relationship between the two. All right. And this is Derek now. So let's see what Derek's intentions are moving forward with Solange. What is his intentions moving forward in that relationship? There it is right there. We got the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. That is someone that has planted seeds, that has invested in this connection with this person. But it's all without true reward. So this is telling me that Derek was being a little bit patient, losing hope, maybe possibly wanting to move forward, not following through. Okay. And they could be frustrated with the results of how this relationship will transpire because of all the time, money, and effort and energy that Derek has put forth in this relationship with Solange. So Spirit, tell me about this 10 of Swords. What's going on with these people here? Why the ending, or why the separation? What happened? So what happened with them, it looks like Derek went to do some heavy soul searching, and when he went into hermit mode, he came to the realization that there is a lot of negative thoughts that he had surrounding this situation. He felt like it was just for him to pull back his energy. Why? Why did he feel like it was fair for him to pull back his energy? Because he really wants to manifest happiness and love in a connection with another woman. That's the T. Okay, a Queen of Wands. That's a hoe on the side. Tell me, who is this? So this Queen of Wands in the reverse is somebody that he can definitely have sold a dream to as well, but holding back from. Let's see. Is this Queen of Wands and yes. Okay. So it looks like, I'm not trying to call you a hoe, my girl, but I'm just saying he looks at you as like the one on the side, because obviously he was in a relationship with this person. So it looks like instead of being with this person, he's now interested in pulling back his energy from Solange in order to try to pursue a relationship with you. But it's very like flawed, because we have the Fool in the reverse. The Fool in reverse is somebody that's holding back and indecisive. They're not very like stuck in their intention to move forward. They're holding back. But this person is a free spirit. This is a person that likes to get around. Yep, I just said it. Knight of Wands. This could be a fire sign, by the way. He could be a Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm getting a lot of air sign too, which is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Doesn't have to be, but it's just coming through strong. This person could be tied up in their karma, which is possibly what it is. Maybe Solange was a karmic, okay, for them to learn the spiritual lesson. And instead of learning the spiritual lesson from what he went through with you, he's still feeling trapped. He still feeling like stuck in this karmic tie of foolery, but he's choosing this path. And it's funny because the blockage is making investments towards situations that are going super slow. He's a water sign, okay. Yeah, he's holding back. He's really trying to move toward a connection. Very like he's a big string along person. He likes to string people along. Let me just say that. And this has been presented as a challenge. He also likes to hold back and maintain control over situations. I feel like when he feels like he's losing control, what he likes to do is he likes to pull back his energy and run away from it. And this results in him not really having long-term success. It manifests into him losing finances, stability, money, right? Time, effort. Ridiculous. But it seems as if no matter how much war and battles he's been through with these women, he's determined to keep going. So we got the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse when it comes to him and Solange. It don't look like he wants to continue working on things with this one. Yeah, he's trying to get a little bit more clarity on where to go with this, if he should fight for it or not. He's just delaying coming forward with this person. I don't think they totally broke up. I think they're just on a separation right now. But then we got this Three of Pentacles right here, because this person is a player. You know, this is a person that's in and out, that's very impulsive in nature. They set their expectations too high, I think. So what they do is they say, okay, I'm going to be with you. I'm going to, you know, do right by you. And they lie. They run off somewhere else when it gets too hard. Yep. They make head over heart decisions on everything. So when it comes to this situation with Solange, he's going to keep this cycle open. He's not going to totally close it. And then he's going to try to come in your way. So let's do a spread on you. Let's look at what his what the situation with you. But we see you were in the back of his mind. That's why he was stalking you and, you know, still keeping you in his back pocket when he was dealing with the Solange chick. But nobody got time for this. Nobody got time for this. And she might be pregnant. Oh, Lord. Well, I didn't get the Empress. So, but we're going to see. Let's see. Spirit, well, let me do this one. Let's see if she's pregnant. Spirit, is this Solange chick pregnant? Is she expecting? I can try to do it, but sometimes it's hard. I usually don't say they're pregnant unless the Empress comes out, but we'll see. Is this person expecting a child? It's a possibility, yeah. But I think because the Hermit came out, I think he's trying to wait and see. I don't think he knows for sure. I don't think he knows for sure. if that makes sense. He may not know if it's his. Let's just say he may not even know if it's his child. That's probably what he's on. That's probably the time he on. He knows she's pregnant or not. I don't think he's trying to claim it though. Spirit, tell me a little bit about how this person, what this person's intentions are towards Ange. What is Derek's intention towards Ange? All right, so we got the Two of Pentacles in the reverse is his intentions. Now, the Two of Pentacles in the reverse is someone that's overcommitting themselves to too many things. And we can tell that he definitely is. Like I said, he's definitely still keeping that cycle with that other person open. Then he's going to potentially try to come towards you. And this is putting their energy out of balance. Like, it's not going to be fair. It's going to cause a lot of disharmony between you two. And this person needs to slow down. They need to pipe down. Okay. They need to pipe down and they need to prioritize their energy in the direction that they really want to go toward. And they need to stay in that because nobody got time to be juggled and be put on hold. And, oh, let me see. Nobody got time for that. Then we have this person's blockage as the Four of Cups, where they're focusing on the negative. They don't feel like, they're not very confident, Ange, about you. They feel like if I go toward Ange, I could run the risk of being rejected. So I'm going to keep Solange in my back pocket and not close that cycle because no telling what's going to happen. This person is very much entitled, okay? This person needs to stop complaining, stop giving people a hard time, stop being pessimistic, stop trying to run around town and go take several seats. I'm just saying, this is me talking, not the tarot. All right, we got eight of Pentacles. All right, Eight of Pentacles is also telling me that this person over time is trying to master the skill to win you back. Okay, so they could be studying you. They could be stalking you, like you said, to master that skill. Because like I said, they're moving in a state of, I don't know, what if, we'll see, maybe, what will she do? So he has to stalk you to know his next approach. It's almost like this person is practicing patience and determination in this. They are not giving up and trying to work things out with you. We're going to find out what's up with this person's obsession, because that's what we're going to call it at this point, because that's what it is. Spirit, tell me a little bit about this Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Why is this person overcommitting? What's the dealio with that? Why they got two people they trying to juggle? Yeah, because this person has lack of accountability. They're very dishonest. They're not somebody that can be trusted. They're also someone that is very jealous type. So if you are talking to someone else, they don't want nobody else to have access to you. I'm going to just be honest with you. This person is someone that lacks the idea of letting other people go. They like to keep multiple options strung along. So keeping the window of opportunity open with you and this other Solange chick is this person's MO. They're a player. Yep. And a narcissist. There it is. Woo. Big time. That's right. Straight. Two loops short of a Fruit Loop. That's exactly what it is. I'm telling you, this person that spends a lot of time. This is a well-calculated narcissist. They spend a lot of time studying people. That's why they're studying you, because they're trying to be like, they're almost trying to come up with a master plan. Like, what am I going to say? What am I going to do? It's so much of this. They're pissed off you're not talking to them though. They feel like you're getting more control in the situation and they're pissed off. They're like, this is not how this is supposed to go. I'm supposed to be calling the shots and just supposed to be listening to me. And since she not listening to me, I'm gonna put her ass on punishment, and then I'm gonna reach out when I get good and ready. And nobody got time for, who is this? Who is this person? But they still love you. Ain't that some toxic shit right there? This person right here, I can't. It's like they can't, it's like a love-hate dynamic. They can't stand you when you act up, but they so obsessed they have a lot of love for you. They feel like you are their soulmate. They feel like you're somebody that is meant to be in their life. They just can't act right. They can't do right by you. And it's really sad. I told you, I can't make, didn't I tell you? Addiction. This person's obsessed. Look, and even Spirit says, yep, Mika, that's the truth. It's all true. Deep demonic spirit. This person has some real deep demonic spirit ways about themselves. This is why they move in this energy of playing games with folks. And they're very imbalanced. They could have a drinking or addiction problem. I think sex addiction. Look at this. Come on. This is so toxic. 7 of Swords. Come on. 2 of Wands. This is giving whole energy. This is giving too much. Yeah, this person is very protective of their energy and their space. And it's like, as long as you comply, as long as everybody plays along in their world and what they want, and they're in control, they're good. And then once they're able to do that, then they can continue to work on their master plan. To call, you see how this picture got like somebody that's kind of like doing some type of like spell work or whatever. This person's black magic is manipulation. This is like a player. This is narcissist playing. Yeah, look, emotionally immature. It takes a shot to their ego that they can't figure you out. It takes a shot to their ego that they can't master winning you over, but it also turns them on at the same time. Ain't that something? So they're going to hold back, but they still feel like, okay, I'm going to win at all costs. It almost seems like every moment that goes on between you two is like tower moment for them, because you're giving them unexpected results. It's Yep. And it seems like this person did not expect you to walk away. And every time that you don't respond or block them or make them feel, it puts them in a state of worry and chaos. And they're dwindling down. I think eventually this person is going to be broke, busted, and disgusted. If they already ain't that, that's what's going to happen. So run. Run. Yep. And sick. Yep, because five of Pentacles could be sick as well. This person got some issues. You know, no telling what they got going on. But it's horrible. It's very sick in the head. It's very sick in the mind. And you really have some people that move like this, y'all. And it's very sad. I hate that for you. I really do. Because that's a hard space. As much as I'm joking on here about it, it's a very hard energy to be in, you know. It hurts. It hurts, especially when you do have feelings for the person and they put on the front like they're going to be genuine and they really are not. It's very difficult. So sending lots of love and life your way, Ange. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Come back anytime. Thank you so much for sharing your story, and run. And run. All right. Good luck to you, girl. Thank you so much. All right. We're going to go ahead and go to Kiki. Kiki, if you in the building, thank you so much for your donation. You're my next VIP. So if you are here, go ahead and drop your question in the chat and we will do your read. While we wait on Kiki, I want to remind everyone, thank you so much for coming to the live. As you guys know, here on this live, we are doing free readings for anyone that's interested in getting a reading this evening. But keep in mind, I do have a VIP list for those that do donate to the channel. So sending much gratitude to all generous donations this evening. It's a donation of $10 or more. That's it, $10 if you would like to get a guaranteed read. Because I can't guarantee I'm going to read everybody's reading tonight, okay? I can't get to everybody, y'all. I'll be up all night. So only the lucky chosen ones are going to be selected for their free read. And then we have priority lists, our VIPs who do donate will get a guaranteed in-depth reading with me live. If you are interested in donating, the link to donate is going to be dropped into the chat in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so you just click on that donation right there and you will be able to be added to the VIP list. Simple as that. That's how it goes. If you're here just waiting to see if your name is called, that's cool too. Hang out with me. You never know, you may be next. All right, so just keep those questions coming as we wait for our next VIP, Kiki. So Kiki, if you're here, drop your question in the chat. We are waiting for you. I see you made your donation. All right. Okay, Joyful Dolphin, thank you so much for being patient. I see you been here for a while. Thank you, thank you. All right, Mary. Angel Sing. Hello, hello. All right, Kiki, are you here? If not, we're going to go to another free read. All right, I guess we're going to go to another free read. So let's see. If you want a free reading, just drop your question into the chat now, and you may be the next one to get your free reading. Let's see what we got. Joyful just won. Whatever you see on the screen on the chat, that's the only people I have in line for VIP so far. I try to keep them live so you guys can keep track of everybody that's in front of you. So Kiki's the only one on the VIP list right now. That's it. That is it. So Kiki, if you're here, come on, girl. We're going to get one of these other free reads in front of you if you don't drop your question in the chat very soon. All right. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and get another question. Let's see what we got. So Aisha, hello Aisha, how you doing? I see your question is the Sag guy. You want to know what the Sag guy's intentions are with you. All right, well, let's see how this Sag feels about you. All right, Kiki, you'll be next. You're all right, Kiki. I was waiting on you, love, but I see your question now. I'm going to come through with your question next. So, Aisha, let's see. What is this Sag's intentions towards you? We have Justice. We have 5 of Wands in reverse. And we have the World. All right, so the Justice card in the upright. It's a card of someone that wants to bring things into balance. They want to be fair. It could be this one wanted to balance karma, come in with truth, be wise in their decisions moving forward with you. There could have been something that happened between you two where they're feeling like they need to be more fair this time. Then we have the 5 of Wands in the reverse. This kind of tells me this person is trying to have an opportunity to come and collaborate with you. But it seems as if there could be a lot of other people around this person's energy that's causing fights or arguments amongst this person and other people about you. So there could be other type of competition or conflicting situations surrounding this connection. So what this person may look like is someone that is trying to avoid conflict or bringing the conflict into the connection of some sort. But they want to step into a new connection. I see you, Kiki. You're next. So the World card is about someone that is wanting to start anew. They want to have a brand new connection with you. Okay. They want to wipe the slate clean. They want to say, hey, maybe things didn't go as well as we wanted to in the beginning, but they are definitely feeling like, you know, they want to achieve true happiness with you. They're looking forward in manifesting more success and abundance and a new world, a new beginning with you. All right, so let's clarify these and find out what's going on. I see you, Kiki. You're next. I said it a few times, baby. Just wait, because I got to finish this reading. So, yeah, this person is trying to come in fair and just because this person could have had a difficult time trying to decide if they want to keep this connection or sacrifice it. They could have also been holding back their energy because of some type of disharmony or disconnect with this relationship of some sort. What is it? Yeah, there may have been a painful ending between you two, but now they want to come in and make things right. What is this? 5 Wands in reverse. Yeah, whatever got in between you and this relationship between you two, they're like feeling like they want to come back in to make things right. They want to have a passionate new beginning, but it seems as if whatever issues they have had has got in the middle of you guys. It seems as if they're trying to protect themselves from it moving forward. It could have been another feminine energy, a Queen of Wands in reverse. What is this? Yeah, whatever it is, they no longer want to work on things with this person, whatever this blockage was. The Queen of Wands in reverse can represent my other woman card too as well. Yeah, they're putting an end to these blockages, that other person or whatever dynamic that was that got in the middle of this situation. So this new world of beginning that they're wanting to have with you, it looks as if they're seeing it as a new opportunity, and whatever other options they had in the past or other types of paths they could have taken, they're not interested in that. I think they're more interested in you, but you may be in a space where you're holding back, but they want to work on things with you. So they're going to come rushing in. Definitely are going to come rushing in. Yep, they've decided their path, but I think it's going to be a space of them needing to not try to avoid the conflict, but they're going to try to avoid the conflict and say, hey, let's leave the past in the past. Let's just move forward. But it's not healthy if they just totally like erase it and not address it. So that would be my only real warning with this one. And if you do choose to move forward with this person, Aisha, I think that, yeah, he's ending it with the baby mama. So I think you need to allow yourself an opportunity to just watch this one very closely, because there's no telling how long this type of behavior will last. But at least we can say right now, in the moment, it looks as if he's trying to, you know, release all these things to come towards you. So good luck to you. All right, Kiki, I got your question. We're going to go to your reading. So thank you so much, Kiki, again for your donation. Thank you for your patience. And your question is about an Aquarius. Okay, so you said, I'm an Aries and my friend Deontay is an Aquarius. Why is it so hard for us to build up a foundation? Okay, so like, what is the blockage between you two? Okay, so let's see. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Deontay, the Aquarius. Why is it so hard for Deontay to be able to build a connection with Kiki, the Aries? What are the issues? So the issues is the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. It seems as if there has been something about this person that they've been trying to hold on too tightly to, but they're slowly releasing it and allowing themselves to open up to you with it. The Four of Pentacles in reverse is about hoarding, holding back, not wanting to open up. So they could place a lot of value on their emotions, their who they give their heart to, who they open up to. They could kind of be like very guarded, I'm hearing. And it could be just a matter of this person's personality type. I think that's kind of what it is. Tell me a little bit about this Four of Pentacles in the reverse. You're so welcome, Aisha. You're very welcome. Yeah, it's almost like this person is trying to release the pain of a past situation. So Kiki, I wouldn't take it personally with this one, okay? I would look at more so, hey Kayla, thank you so much for joining my channel. Welcome, welcome. I wouldn't take it personally, okay? I think this person's in a space where they're not really ready to settle down with anybody. They're just in a space of like, I want to just hold back from people and things and just do my thing, okay? They have a negative outlook when it comes to relationships right now, because I think they have a lot of negative thoughts when it comes to being vulnerable and giving to others, okay? If this person is someone who recently got through a breakup, it seems as if this person has done a number on this person's emotions. So again, I don't want you to take it personal if this person has pulled back or acting funny or whatever. You just need to either this person, I'm just saying this person is very impulsive in nature. It's almost like they have unachievable expectations. It's like they may come in with the idea of, I want to work on things with you, Kiki. But then at the same time, we got someone who chooses to pull back. But this is because they're in the Knight of Wands energy very heavily. This is an inconsistent person. They're in and out. They're around and around. Then I got the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Same thing, scattered. Okay, no clear path. This one here, they go where they feel. So it's not a personal thing. It has everything to do with this person's energy of just wanting to just get around and do their thing. Hey Antonella, hey Boss Game, how you doing? All right, so we're gonna do a little bit more on this. Let's see what other blockages could be the reason why there could be a disconnect between these two. There could be a disconnect between you two also because of the moon in the reverse. Yeah, we talked a little bit about this. Let me tell you what the moon in the reverse is. So the moon in the reverse is a card of someone that's trying to release any type of fears. They could also be trying to let go of anything that is any type of mental confusion, okay? But it's almost like this person has these fears that's blocking this person from moving forward. I just mentioned this, how this person is holding on to things from a past relationship or past experience or traumas that's causing them to act this way. Okay. They may be easily misunderstood because they don't open up to a lot of people. That's how I feel. So don't take it the wrong way with this one. Yeah, this person is not too happy about the way things transpired in the past. They could have been in a relationship that they self-sabotaged. This could have been a player. This could have been a cheater. Someone that has done something wrong. Yep. Boss game, what up, what up? You so sweet. Like, oh my gosh, she acknowledged me. Y'all so funny. But yeah, this person may have self-sabotaged this relationship that they were in the past because, like I said, they're in the Knight of Wands in the reverse. We're talking about a whole player. You know, they run amok. Not good at all. Not good at all. So we have this person in the outcome between you two as the Wheel in the reverse. Not a good energy. Let me tell you why. Because the Wheel in the reverse is kind of giving this person is surrounded by a lot of karma right now. Okay. So they're not a good energy to be around because they have a lot of chaos and going on in their life that they need to work through. They need to relinquish control and allow themselves the opportunity to accept their falls and try to make some progress and some change. But it seems as if this person is missing the red flags, missing the signs from the divine. Thank you, Boss Game. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. telling you, like this person is missing it. And as a result, they may be missing out on you. Yeah, because this person is very much focused on holding back, being greedy, running the streets, being inconsistent, not doing what they got to do to be able to, you know, manifest a good, loving, healthy relationship with anybody, let alone build a loving connection with themselves. They're not happy with themselves. They're not happy with how they've shown up in the past. They're not happy with how they've, you know, allowed people in their lives to be disappointed by their bad behavior. It seems like this is a person that's a whole child that needs to grow up. That's what it sounds like. So again, Kiki, take this person's behavior as this is the best that they can do. This is the best that they're going to show up as. They're going to continue to play small. They're not going to play big. They're going to have all these obstacles in their life. Why? Because they have a huge karmic debt they have to pay. All right. So the choice is yours, Kiki, if you want to keep moving toward this person. But I don't recommend it. So you want to know, will you guys reconcile this month? I can see. I don't know if you want to reconcile with this one, but we can see. Spirit, will Kiki reconcile with this person this month in September? So I have maybe, then we have yes, and then we have no. So it's a possibility, but I think you have to look at how this person moves. They move in and out, up and down, around and around. So if they come, they're going to come in for a limited amount of time. They're not going to be consistent even if they do come back. So be careful with that one, okay? Protect your peace at all times. And don't allow yourself to sell yourself short. All right. Good luck to you. I really hope this reading gave you some guidance that you need. Sending you lots of love and light. All right. And the rest of you, if you're interested in getting a reading, drop your question in the chat. Also, pay attention to the rules down in the description box below. We have a running VIP list for all of my beautiful subscribers that are donating to the channel today. $10 or more, you'll be added to the VIP. That guarantees you do get a reading today. The next VIP we have is Katie. Hey, Katie. How you doing, girl? Your question is, what can I expect for the rest of the month of September? Okay, that's a large one. That's a large reading. But we're just going to do just a general spread for you and just get some ideas of what can possibly happen. All right, let's see. Do you want to know, Katie, about love, or do you kind of want to know about finance? Is probably love, right? Or just a general message, whatever comes through. What you thinking? What you thinking? All right, I'm gonna assume you want love. So that's what we're gonna go with, love. All right, Spirit, tell me a little bit about what's going to be coming towards Katie for the rest of the month of September in love. I'm doing good. You want a love read about September or just like whatever comes out? Because I want to make sure I do the right type of reading for you. Love, okay. Look at that. I already knew it. I was already starting love. All right, love, what we got? Spirit. For Katie C, what can she expect in love coming her way in September 2024? So we have the King of Pentacles, but it's in the reverse. Yikes. All right. So someone in your energy, I'm getting a masculine, possible earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. They could be coming your way, okay? And when they come your way, they're probably not going to be somebody that's going to be very generous. This is somebody that's very stingy. They may also be obsessed over money, like a workaholic, or someone that is very much like obsessed with status or greed or material things. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles, Spirit. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles. Hello, how y'all doing? Yeah, this King of Pentacles is somebody that is suffering right now. They could be grieving the loss of someone or something. Oh, they're grieving the loss of some type of financial stability, which is probably why they're obsessed about money and finance and stability. Yeah. They could be stressed out about this. I wonder if this person had a significant amount of money loss. Why? How bad is this, Spirit? Yeah. It's bad enough to where this person's needing to be able to focus a lot on their career. So this could be something that can potentially be a problem. A lot of earth sign energy, like I said, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, with this one here. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles in the reverse. You're welcome, Kiki. Yeah, this person is trying their best to let go of these negative thoughts surrounding their finances at this time. But it kind of seems as if this person's really struggling releasing these negative thoughts, because it's almost like when they meet you, they're going to be inspired to have a passionate connection with you and want to go in that direction. But it's going to be kind of stalled with the energy that they give you because of their focus on their finances right now. Does that make sense? Very, very difficult for this one to be able to fully be open up to love at this time. So be careful with that, because you never know. This person may put that more as a priority and not necessarily put you as a priority. So let's see what we got. Tell me about this person's blockage. What could be blocking this connection between him and Katie? Okay. So the blockage for this person is seeing things clearly, the truth, right? Ace of Swords. It could be this way because it seems as if this person has a lot on their mind already with their finances. So their new ideas about where this relationship can go could be clouded. And it seems as if success and triumph, or using a lot of logic in this matter, could be a blockage for them, because they're not really using their heart or their emotion to drive how they move in this connection with you. It's like they're moving in more logic. And that could be a potential problem, you know, because now it's like, okay, well, where is the feeling? Where are the cups? I don't see no cups. I don't see no feels, Katie. That's kind of bad when it comes to a love read. Yep. Didn't I say disharmony? Yep. This is going to be a blockage because this person is going to make you feel like they're being a bit selfish. They're giving you a hard time. You're going to probably have your sword up. You're probably going to be angry. Yeah, you're not going to be very happy with the way this person is coming through, unfortunately, because of how they're using their energy in this connection. Is not really to your benefit. It seems like it's more so on their behalf. And you can't be in a connection with someone and it not be no level of compromise. It seems as if this person doesn't know how to compromise with you or something. All right. I can look at that, Katie, in just a second to see if you'll meet them at work. Let me just pull this really quickly. Spirit, tell me a little bit more about what is the future outcome of this connection. It looks like this person is going to take a leap of faith towards you, but I wonder if it's going to be too late, because I see it as for this person, they see it as a risk. They really see it as a risk. They don't know if it's going to lead to any type of real future success. To talk a little bit about the Fool card. The Fool card just kind of does stuff without thinking it through, you know. So even though they think logically about the connection, when it comes to coming towards you, I feel like they're just like seeing the potential. Like they're optimistic. They're just like, woo, let's go for it. But will it be too late when they get to this point? Because it looks like in the beginning, they're unsure. They're focused on their finances. Okay, well, I'll go for it now. I think this is after you give them a hard time. Tell me more about this Fool. Yeah. It's a lot of shallowness with this one. They withdraw their energy. They're trying to fight through this, but it almost feels like too, you and this person are very much familiar with each other. Do they know each other from work, Spirit? No, you don't, but it's almost like when you know this person, it could have been somebody that you have put a guard up toward. Tell me more about, how does Katie know this person? You know this person maybe at a time when you were dating, or they could potentially be in a set of opportunities that you have now or will have soon. I got it as the 7 of Cups of how you know this person. So it could be someone you dated in the past or had as an option, or what we call on your roster. Yep. I think what happened with this connection between you two, if there was one at some point, it was like you were being bored, or you felt strung along. Like you were like doing stuff without any reward in it. Tell me more about how they know each other. It was somebody that you took a leap of faith toward. You didn't like really know what was going to come of it. So why did they disconnect if they know each other? Because you were disappointed. You were disappointed by the whole situation and you just walked away from it. So it seems as if this is somebody you're familiar with, but it's a situation that didn't go nowhere. And it looks like they may possibly make a reappearance. Now, keep in mind, when we have in tarot, when we have somebody that's in the 6 of Cups energy that's familiar, sometimes it can be like a past soulmate from a different lifetime as well. It doesn't have to be somebody that you met in this lifetime yet. But what it's going to feel like is this person is going to feel very familiar. If it's someone you haven't met in this lifetime, you're going to meet them and you'll be like, man, I feel like I know you, right? It's not somebody from work, but it's somebody you're going to meet and you'll be like, yeah, I feel like I know who this person is. Is it this Taurus again? Is it this Taurus that she's thinking about, Spirit? Yup, it is. Somebody that you had a shattered relationship with, a breakup. Oh man, I'm sorry. I bet it's that same Taurus we be doing the readings on. Is it him? Spirit has a sense of humor. It's the devil. Yeah, it is. Yeah, this person is unpredictable. You never know. They're going to pop in and pop out. They're going to be all over the place with it. But I think you're done with this person. But they're going to try it. It's somebody that you have had some type of connection with. Somebody that's addicted to you. Because Capricorn, the devil card can represent addiction as well. Okay? They could be very addicted to you. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, Katie. That's what I got for you. They just can't get out of your energy. I'm sorry. But it could be somebody else. But I think it is, Follow your intuition. When they come back, you be like, oh, Lord, here they come. That's probably them. All right. So we are going to go ahead and go with Jazzy. You'll be next. Then with your $4 donation, $4.99, Antonella S, you'll be after Jazzy. So y'all stay tuned. You guys have been added to my VIP list. And then I have another one I'm going to add in just a second. Let's see who else we got. Somebody else made a donation. That would be Marika B. So Marika, I'm gonna go ahead and add you to the list. Thank you all so much for y'all's donation this evening. It's greatly appreciated. I really do appreciate it very much. Those are the people on the VIPs. If you want to be added to the VIP list, it's very simple. All you have to do is donate $10 to the channel this evening, and you'll be added to the list of getting that guarantee read this evening. That is how you get a guarantee read. You can't beat it. $10. Come on. $10 ain't nothing. So Jazzy, if you are in the building, we're going to go ahead and do your reading. Let's get it. So Jazzy says, when and what's Willie's next action towards me? Okay. So Boss Game, you did a donation. Where'd you do it? Because I didn't get it. I didn't get it. So yeah, once you donate, I can get you on a list. I can get you on a list. All right, Jazzy, let's go. Let's see. I'm trying to think which deck I want to go with. I think we're going to kind of keep this train going with my Light Seers clarified by the Rider-Waite. So what is Willie's next action, Spirit? What is Willie's next action towards Jazzy? So we have Queen of Wands. Okay. So Queen of Wands is a card of going towards a divine feminine. They may look at you as somebody who is a Queen of Wands. Someone that is fiery, very passionate. You could be intuitive too. Have some type of spiritual gift or intuition, heightened intuition amongst yourself. But a Queen of Wands is also very creative, very passionate, you know, very determined and confident in yourself and what you want to go toward. And they like that about you. They really like that about you. All right, tell me more about this person's intentions. We have the Four of Wands. Okay, Willie ain't playing about you, huh, girl? We got the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands is about potential. A lot of people may look at this as the 1111 card, like marriage, celebration, coming together. I mean, it's definitely giving. It's definitely giving this person is serious about having some type of long-term committed relationship with you. When they come around your energy, I get that this person gets a sense of excitement, like they want to party or celebrate. You see the people in the cards dancing around. They see prosperity in what this relationship between you two could feel and look like. It's very stable in their eyes. They see it as something that can be something that can go for the long haul. And they're hoping, they're hoping you feel the same way. All right, let's see. You laughing? Okay. I don't know if laughing is good. Oh, you're seeing 1111 too? Awesome. Tell me more about this person's next actions. All right, and lastly, we have the Temperance in the reverse. The only thing that I would say you may want to worry about when it comes to old Willie is the fact that Willie may have some things that are going to clash interest with what you really want, okay? And this may be a potential issue in the future between you two and cause a little bit of disharmony between you two in the relationship. So it's very clear that this person is not trying to waste any time. They can be very impatient as well, okay, with waiting on you or waiting on the progress of this relationship. So it's very much clear that you and this person are two different type of people, right? It's kind of like you have oil and water, a circle into a square. People that are just not really, you know, what I would call divinely guided to be together. You know what I'm saying? So you may find that it's very difficult for you to come together because you guys are two different type of people. Something about that energy. We're going to clarify to figure out what that is specifically. But whatever it is between you two, it seems as if Willie ain't playing about you, Jazzy. Yeah, Willie definitely sees you as being something that they are not playing around with, which I like. But we're going to have to see what this temperance in the reverse is. Thank you so much, Boss Game, for your generous donation. I appreciate it. We'll get to your question in a little bit. Let me get through this read. I'll add you to the list. Spirit, tell me a little bit about this Queen of Wands, how they see Jazzy. Okay. So the only thing I would say about this particular energy, this person here, they know that they have to make a head over heart decision when it comes to you. Okay. They could be in solitude right now, or they have pulled back their energy from you because they're a bit confused about where they want to go with this. But they're still like determined to give you some type of solid offer. I think I want to clarify this Seven of Swords though. Okay. Yeah. They want to bring things back into balance. Yeah, they want to bring things back into balance because they see you as the Queen of Wands. And you did said, yeah, that you packed up your stuff and left the house because I felt like he was taking me for granted. Okay. Yeah. So that's what I'm getting. I feel like it took that big tower moment when you pull back your energy for them to realize your value, your worth. And it's like they want to come in and make things right, right? Because they do see your worth. They do see you as somebody that they have a lot of passion for. But I feel like them, like you said, the deception. Now tell me, were they taking Jazzy for granted on purpose? I don't think it was trying to take you take you for granted on purpose more so. It was really this person having a difficult time choosing to be committed to you in the long run. This is a slow mover. This is a person that can't make a choice. You know, it's almost like they go into a space of wanting to choose you, but also fearful of making the wrong choice. You know, like somebody that almost gets cold feet or has some type of, fear, delay of marrying you or delay bringing things into that Four of Wands 11-11 situation. It's not that Willie didn't want that with you. It's that he was a very slow mover. And I think you were getting impatient with this process. Remember we talked about somebody being impatient? I think you were the one. But he is a person that moves very slow. Now, because we talked about that oil and water, circle into the square, y'all not mixing, that's why. You are looking for something that's going to be somebody that's like ready. They know what they want and they're going to go full blown into it. But then you have old Willie boy over here. Willie boy is still trying to figure out what he's trying to do. And it's like, come on, nobody got time for that. I feel you. I feel you. Somebody in this situation is a fire sign. I think it's you. I think you're like, come on now. You need to come on. All right. Tell me about this Four of Wands. I really feel like this person feels misunderstood, okay? Because I think they've been trying to tell you that they really want to have long-term success with you, but because they're moving at a snail's pace, going toward the Four of Wands, you're not trusting the process. So they feel totally misunderstood. And this has been the issue and why things have caused this relationship to go to crap and shatter the dream. I think Willie is feeling a bit like day by day since you're gone, that he's really thinking deeply about his regret for not moving things forward. He almost kind of feels like, what if I could have made a better choice? And I can see that you guys possibly are air sign, because I got a lot of swords on the table as well. But you know, despite you guys both being Geminis and all, he is one of those air signs. I'm a fellow air sign too, and I can relate. Sometimes you got to really think things through before you take action. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to manifest you. He wants to move things forward, but it took him so much time to get there because of this, right? Because of you two not really meshing well. Tell me more about the future of this relationship. It looks like there's still going to be some issues. Yep. We got the Lovers in reverse. It looks like fear of commitment is the foundation of it all, like you said. There's going to be some delays in communication. They may not talk to you. You may not talk to them. And this person is going to lack the motivation to come toward having that success with you. All right. Will they actually reach out at some point? No. This person is going to continue to be feeling left out in the cold. They're going to try to work toward coming towards you, but this person could also be struggling financially right now, or have some health issues, or have some deep-seated abandonment wounds that they're trying to get past because of the breakup here. This person's heartbroken. Yep, they regret losing you though. They regret it. But at the end of the day, like you said, if he was not coming home some nights and all that kind of stuff, you did the right thing. I feel like you have to be honest with yourself. And this goes to all the collective, y'all. You have to be honest with yourself. And you have to say, self, is this person and situation showing me the type of love that I really want to experience in a love situation? And if the answer is no, then it's time to move forward and past this. I mean, it's clear this Temperance in reverse, even though this is a beautiful love story, it's talking about two people that aren't equally yoked. Okay, we're talking about two people that are not on the same page. And we only have so many years on this earth. And so if we spend our energy in a space where we don't feel valued or loved in the way that we want to be loved, and we've told our partner this is what we need, and they not listen to that, and they not make compromise or any type of effort to move in that direction, it is fair to say that Jazzy did exactly what she was meant to do. And she was meant to move forward. And it was a painful move, but it was necessary for her peace. And I can't blame you for it. So good luck to you, Jazzy. Thank you for sharing your story. And yeah, money and health issues. I see it. Yep, I see it. So yeah, he just can't come through. Yes, it's sad. Very sad. All right, we're going to move on to the next. And that would be Antonella. So Antonella, if you are in the building, we're going to go ahead and get your question. If you can drop your question into the chat, we'll go ahead and do your question next. All right. And then after Antonella, we'll have Marika, and then we'll have Boss Game. All right, Antonella, let's go. Antonella wants to know, what or who is coming towards me in regard to love and their intentions? All right, I got you. Spirit, tell me a little bit about who is coming towards Antonella Not what? Not what? Nah, just playing. You just like, I just want to know what's gonna happen. Who or what? It don't matter. Spirit, tell me a little bit about who's coming toward Antonella. Hey, Mary, how you doing? Hey, Lily Rose. Okay, so the first energy that I'm getting is the 6, which is a major arcana, which is the Lovers. So 6 can be significant. The number 6, June could be a significant month. Also, we got Gemini. So Gemini energy could be significant as well. The Lovers in the reverse is a card of someone that you may have separated from, not be in communication with, having disharmony, or some type of difficult time. It could be because this person was very manipulative, showing a very bad side to who they are and what they're about. And unfortunately, this person, I feel like, doesn't want to let you go. Let's see why. Let's see why they don't want to just end this whole thing. And you said, LOL, yes. Okay, Spirit, tell me a little bit about this Lovers in the reverse. Y'all see it, y'all. I'm highly accurate. I'm not going to be on this thing too long. So if you would like to get your reading guaranteed, it's $10 or more for a guaranteed reading. We are doing free reads, though. It is a free reading if you want to hang tight to see if you're lucky to get that free reading. But guaranteed readings are $10 or more. So this person, whoever this person is that you are definitely thinking about, it seems as if you or this person was doing all the work. Somebody in the situation was doing way more than the other person. And it led to a lot of disharmony in the relationship. Feeling somewhat like this is a one-sided relationship. You have one person that was giving and doing, and the other one that was just there for the ride. Possibly because this other person was entertaining third parties or having some type of interference that led to a lack of stability in the connection. Third parties, keep in mind, Antonella, could be friends, family, romantic interest. It can be a lot of things. But whatever this is, it seems as if this person is now seeing things from a new light. It could be because they're realizing that they're losing the one thing that they actually want to be with. This could be also somebody that is lacking stability and resources in some type of way. And so because they have this going on, they could be heavily guarded as well. They still want to take a leap of faith towards you. Like I talked about, this is somebody that is not saying this relationship is totally over. They're still trying to keep that opportunity open. But it seems as if there's a lot of disharmony here. Yeah. All right. So let's see what this blockage is. You said, don't tell me it's a sneaky Leo. Well, I am getting some fire sign energy in this reading. So it possibly can. Just stay with me. Spirit, tell me a little bit about what could be the blockage in this relationship between these two. Yeah, this could be a blockage because this person was having a difficult time at some point making a choice. The blockage is the Two of Swords in the reverse. The Two of Swords in the reverse is an indicator that this person was really trying to choose between a rock and a hard place, or they were stuck between a rock and a hard place. Okay. And this is someone that fears commitment. Okay. They like to string people along. They don't like to stay in one place for too long. We saw with the Three of Cups, you know, this is somebody that is definitely a cheater or a player. And we ain't got time for that. We don't. But they trying to come back in. Tell me a little bit more about this Two of Swords in the reverse that nobody got time for. This has pissed you off. You probably done cussed this person out, let them have it, but this person doesn't care. They still coming back in. They not letting this thing die. We got the Death in the reverse, okay? They see you as somebody they're very familiar with. You are somebody that's home to them. They can't get you out of their head. You live rent-free in their head, but they're a narcissist. Tell me more about this Magician in reverse. Oh yeah, this person is pissed off. I'm gonna tell you right now. They're pissed off at you, Antonella, because you allowed yourself to cut ties with them, and they feel like you're in a space of power and they're losing control day by day, and they're pissed off about it. They kind of feel like, listen, Antonella, if you don't get your act together, it's funny though, because it seems like the very trap that they tried to set up for you, they set up for themselves. They played themselves. So now they're like living in a deep-seated puddle of regret. They're crying, they're having sleepless nights, they're stressed, they're fearful of what you may say and do. Well, they missed out on their blessing. I mean, what can I say? Spirit, tell me more about the outcome of this person. What is their next steps toward Antonella? Yep, we got the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So, you know, it's kind of like I said, it backfired on this person. And it looks like this person is going to be moving in a space of scarcity mindset, and a lot of fear, feeling helpless, feeling like the victim of the year. Okay, they're going to feel very bad, but they're also going to fear being alone. Okay, and that's why they're coming back. So their next step is to try to get this relationship back off the ground. They're trying to keep hope alive, but this can be also somebody that has a scarcity mindset, like they don't have enough, like they're in lack, like they don't have, like they can't move forward. Okay, because you have set up this booby trap, the same one that this person tried to set up for you. You allowed them to sit in it. They wanted you to feel like this, but you said namaste, stay the fuck away, and you did return to sender, and now they feeling like a damn fool. Well, sounds like a personal problem to me. Yeah, here it is. This person's going to come in with a solid offer. Expect it. They're following their intuition when it comes to you. But guess what? Looky, looky. They're still going to be juggling. They're just coming out with new different ways and ways to manipulate the situation to have a, you know, passionate new beginning with you. They may use sex as a form of getting you stuck or hooked back in. They may think they have that magic stick, you know. But at the end of the day, I don't think you're going to fall for it. I think this person feeling like, you know, they got something going for themselves, another fire sign energy card here. But whatever this person got going on, I don't think you're going to fall for it. I really don't. They want to be in control, but it's up to you if you allow them this power. It's all up to you. So what advice do we have? Let's look at this. What advice do you have for Antonella moving forward so she can attract somebody new? Because she's about tired of this person. She about tired. So Spirit, what advice do we have for Antonella to be able to get past this toxic energy? What is something she can focus on? So we have healing. I was about to say it. You need to heal. It says your body, mind, and soul are in a period of deep healing right now. You're going through many transformations at once, and you're being asked to allow yourself to receive the healing you need with open arms and an open heart. Once you're able to heal, Antonella, Spirit is going to karmically reward you with the love that you deserve. This person is showing up in your energy as a spiritual test, I believe, just to see if you're going to pass. Are you ready to evolve and elevate to the next level? Or are you ready to repeat this cycle? It's up to you. And you know, spiritual tests can come in the form of this same toxic individual, or it can be a different person that's going to feel just like this person. So do the work, do the spiritual work, evolve, know the red flags, And you'll be okay, my love. Good luck to you. Thank you again for continuing to support the channel, girl. And wishing you all the best. Okay, y'all, we're going to move on to the next. Marika, you are next. Marika, if you are in the live. Marika is next. So if Marika is here, if you can go ahead and drop your question into the chat. Yes, Boss Game, that's correct. If you pay twice, then you can ask 2 different questions. Yep. That is correct. Good question. So yes, if you guys donate twice, it's $10 per question. Okay, that was you. Okay. So if you want to go ahead and put your question in, Boss Game, I'll answer that one and then we'll do your other questions you had, okay? So go ahead and put your question in and then we'll keep it rolling. Your first question. And then I'll go to your highlighted question, or do you want me to go to your highlighted question first? I'm going to let you choose. Whichever question you want first. Again, thank you all for your patience. I see you, Joyful Dolphin. I'm going to try to get to you before we close the live if you want to hold on, because you've been a loyal one. Been holding on the whole live. So I'm going to get to your question, okay? Just let me get through this VIP list, okay? Thank you, love. All right, Boss Game. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do your highlighted question first, and then we'll do that additional question you have, okay? So your highlighted question is, I'm a Leo and he's a Pisces. Just need clarification before I make a decision. Okay, so you just kind of want to know. So what I'll do is I'll do like a full, this person's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards you. And hopefully, like, if the information that comes through in that reading that I do gives you all the answers you need, that's cool. If not, you can ask an additional question. Okay? All right, let's get it. Let's see. So, Spirit, tell me a little bit about this Pisces. Thoughts, feelings, and intentions toward Boss Game. Thank you so much, Boss Game, for your generous donations. You've sponsored the live today. Thank you so much. Okay, this person is thinking very dark, okay? We have the Devil as the very first card that came out on this person's thoughts. But we'll have to clarify to figure out why the Devil card is this person's thoughts. Because the Devil card is a card of someone that's holding on very closely to an addiction. And this addiction could be you, or it can be an addiction towards substances, drugs, or anything of that nature that's keeping this person delving into a very dark, deep shadow side of themselves. Give me some more about this person's thoughts. Yeah, this person is thinking about coming in with an apology. Maybe there was some things this person said or did in the past that was very toxic in nature. And what I have found with people like this is sometimes they apologize because they got caught, not because they genuinely are sorry. So know that this person is coming in with a very small apology. They're thinking about how can they make things right. It's almost as if they're thinking of, if I apologize to Boss Game, then maybe Boss Game will give me an opportunity to, you know, show them something different. And we have the Four of Wands in the reverse. The Four of Wands in the reverse is a card of disharmony. I think this person, over time, you have found that this person was making some very bad choices when it comes to the connection you two shared. It seems as if this person lacks the ability to bring a lot of harmony and peace, because we know that if the Four of Wands was in the upright, it would be about celebration, happiness, wanting to come together in marriage and union. But they're not thinking that. They're thinking, they're so caught up in the drama and the toxicity of it all between you two that they can't move in peace and love and harmony. Tell me a little bit about this Devil card, though. What is this addiction? What is this toxic energy this person is thinking about? So we have the Two of Cups in the reverse, and we have the Hermit. This person is very much obsessed with you, and the reason why you guys may not be talking, or you may have removed your energy from this person. They may feel like at this point you are being selfish and holding back from them, and they're not happy with this. They want to come in and give you some type of offer, though. I feel like this offer that they're giving is going to be a very small offer. Okay, you see the little breadcrumb right there? You see the cute little breadcrumb? Don't take it. It's an offer from the devil. Give me, what is this Page of Cups? This Page of Cups is this person holding on to a lot of past resentment about what happened between you two, okay? They want forgiveness, but exactly for the same reason that I told you, because they got caught. This person is very much a person that lives heavily in the past, replays the past over and over again. They have a lot of fear coming towards you because they know they screwed up and they've caused a lot of disharmony in the relationship. But it seems to not hold this person back from approaching you. It just seems as if they're trying to make the right choice in their approach. It could be because this person also could be struggling financially at this time. They could be trying to work on getting more financially stable, or they could have some type of spiritual poverty going on right now, where they're not really tapped into moving in a positive light or a positive energy. Be careful with this one here. They have some very deep, dark thoughts. I don't see a lot of positive thinking here at all. Let's see how they feel, though. Let's see how they feel about you. This is a person that sees that you are not playing no games with them, though, because you're on the Queen of Swords energy. And the Queen of Swords is someone that is communicating very clearly, straight to the point, no chaser, letting them know from your standpoint on what you will and will not tolerate. You have drawn the line in the sand with this person. You have told them, listen, what you will not do is the following, okay? Because you're getting tired of this person playing games, and they know that. They know that you are seeing this person very clearly for who they are. They know they can't run game on you any further. So their feelings is kind of like very kind of scared. Kind of scared to come and approach you right now because you're in the Queen of Swords. Yep, that is you. The feeling that they have too is they want to try to make things right with the situation. But I feel like this is also somebody that is not like very clear of how to do this. So it seems as if like they know they're under karmic judgment and they're trying to fight through that by offering more just or fair approaches in the connection. But it's going to take a lot of accountability on this person's part that they would have to have in order for things to come back into balance. And they feel like they're not sure if they can provide that. Why? Because this person is inconsistent. We got them as the Queen of Wands in the reverse. This person could actually have someone else that they're entertaining. This could be a Queen of Wands, or it can be this person embodying this energy. Just because they may be a masculine doesn't necessarily mean that this is not them. But it could also indicate that they are entertaining someone else. Let's talk a little bit about what the Queen of Wands in reverse is. It's about somebody that's very jealous. They're afraid of being consistent or taking any kind of risk. We talked a little bit about this person moving in fear with you. So it seems as if, you know, they feel like going towards you is a risk because they know you're not playing with them no more. It's like, listen, like, what do you think this is? That's what it is. It is very much so like this person's like, hey, if I come towards boss game, then I'm going to play myself if I don't come correct. So it's like moving in a lot of fear. Okay, we're going to clarify this. Spirit, tell me a little bit about this Queen of Swords. Yeah, this person is not going to take any type of accountability for their actions. And I talked a little bit about this, and you kind of know that. And that's why you're kind of like leveling up on standing on business with this person. You know, they're going to continue to be dishonest with you. You know, tell you lies, tell you all the things you want to hear, just play games with you, and nobody got time for it. They're very emotionally immature, by the way. This is someone that doesn't have an open heart, or they don't have a space in their aura that gives off loving energy. It's like we talked about, they're very in their demonic spirit. They have very like hidden agendas and intentions. They use people for what they can get out of situations versus being in it for genuine reasons. You're next, Lily Rose. I'm sorry. This person wants to come in with a genuine offer. You know why? I'm sorry. They want to come in with a justice offer. You know why? Because this person wants victory. But I don't think it's genuine. You see how that works? It's like they want to come in because they want to be able to give off the illusion. It's giving me very much like love bombish. Like, let me do what I can right now in the moment to make boss game build up that trust again for me, because it's like a game for them of, okay, I'm gonna come in and be victorious. Remember we talked about the little breadcrumb? You see the little breadcrumb right there? Nobody got time for that. Yeah, this person is very much selfish. They're worried about what they can do to build toward their own self-worth, self-development, go toward what they want. They're all about self, very selfish. It seems as if they have no motivation to work toward anything that they deem as a burden. They look at the work that's required to be an honest, decent human being as a burden. They're going to come in and spit a good game. They're going to tell you everything you want to hear. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands, though. Who is that? Okay. Whoever this Queen of Wands is, which is probably you, it could be someone else. They're still going to have their cold-blooded heart towards them. They're going to use emotional manipulation to keep you or this other person stuck. Is it a third party? That's what we need to know. It could be, but even if it's not, it could just be you embodying that energy, because this is somebody that I feel like would have these negative thoughts about if you and them can have some type of relationship come together and it worked good. But if not, then maybe I need to keep my options open. Is that correct? Yes, this is somebody that has a restless energy. They're in one. They think like, well, if I can't, it's not like they actually cheat, but they could. I don't know. But this person is very like scattered. I'm hearing like they can't make up their mind. You know, it's very, yeah, it's very like low vibing, and nobody got time for these shenanigans. It's ridiculous with it. Like you said, it's ridiculous. All right, let's look at this person's intentions moving forward, because it's all childish. They want to play in the sandbox. They want to be a Toys R Us kid. They don't want to grow up. All right. Intentions. They're still going to rush in towards you. This person, even though they are moving in a space of their own benefit, they feel like it's a lot of work and all this and all that. Here they go rushing on in. All right. We got the Knight of Swords. They're doing this to avoid conflict with you. They feel like if they make conflict with you, if they bring up the past, if they bring up conflict, then it's only going to lead to a painful ending. This person doesn't want to be hurt, okay? But this person knows they have some karmic debt that they have to pay, but they don't want to do that. So they try to think of new creative ways to manipulate the situation. They do want to manifest you back because they see you as being very compassionate and loving and nurturing and caring and healing. I feel like you intuitively have known who this person is and what they're about. It's almost like you just needed this reading for that confirmation. What I don't like is how they intend to still keep their options open. I told you about that earlier. I feel like they had somebody else. There it is right there. Seven of Cups, excuse me, which is a Seven of Swords deception. Tell me about this Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is somebody that's keeping their options open, but I feel like they've made a lot of bad investments in these other options, and they feel like you are the better option. That's why they're coming in towards you, because they do find you as somebody that is a soulmate. But it seems like this is somebody that can't get their act together. Yep. So they may decide to move away from these other options to come towards you. So let's see. What is their intentions? What is the advice, Spirit, for Boss Game moving forward? What is the advice? I don't think you need advice. I'm hearing. I think you already know what to do. But we gonna just put some icing on the cake. Okay. Clear as day. We have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. If you're not aware, the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse is basically saying this right here, not a good investment. Spirit doesn't advise that you proceed. Spirit advises that you run as far as you can away from this person. Why? Because this is a person that is lacking a strong foundation. They're not willing to support you or the connection. This would be putting you at a financial risk. You can be missing out on other good potential opportunities. And not only that, Spirit is also asking you to prioritize what is most important to you. And this person is not it. You're dealing with somebody that's very greedy, that only thinks about themselves. And it's almost like if you stay in this, you would be missing the big picture about what this karmic connection was really meant to teach you. And what it's meant to teach you is not ignoring the red flags. You know there was some red flags. Come on, you know there was some red flags. But you did care about this person. This was a charity case. You know, this was giving back to the community. You know, we're just gonna call it a charity case. And you did what you're supposed to do. You know, you donated to the needy. So now it's time for you to retract your energy and to give back to yourself and love on yourself. So that way, when you do find somebody that is really worthy of giving to, you give to someone that is going to give back to you in the same time, the same way or better than what you have given this person. So So take heed to the message. I'm sure you will. Like I said, I feel like you don't need this advice. But you know, at the end of the day, this person was only, you know, sent here for you to evolve. Like I said, I got a lot of spiritual cards out here. So I feel like, unfortunately, the chosen ones of the world tend to sometimes get put in these spiritual tests of chaos in order for you to evolve and become stronger in your ability to heal, you know, to heal others, to heal the world, and so on and so forth. But it's painful. It's painful. Sending lots of love and light your way. I hope that this reading gave you all the clarity you needed revolving this situation. And be sure to reach out anytime you need. I would love to do another future reading with you. So good luck to you. All right, Lily Rose, where you at, Lily Rose? Lily Rose, you are next. And then after Lily Rose, we will close the reading with Joyful Dolphin. Because Joyful Dolphin about to fall asleep on me. I'm going to even put Joyful Dolphin on the VIP list, y'all. All right, Joyful Dolphin, get your question ready. Because after Lily Rose, I got you, girl. Thank you so much for supporting the channel and be patient with me. All right, Lily Rose, are you here? All right, let's get your question, love. You're so welcome. I hope that really did help you, Boss Game. I really hope that helped you. All right, Fancy, you're the last one. Fancy. You know I got to get you in, Fancy. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it, y'all. That's it. That's it. I'm not doing any more after that. That's the list. That's the list. That's the list. Unless y'all donate. Now, if you donate, I'll go ahead and add you. But that's the last list of free reads I'm doing for the night, y'all. Because it's getting late. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Good luck to you, Boss Game. I'm glad that you know. I feel like you do. I feel like you just needed that confirmation message. That was all. All right, Lily Rose, let's get it, girl. What are E's current feelings towards me? Okay. I love you too, Fancy girl. Spirit, tell me a little bit about E. What is E's current feelings toward Lily Rose? For those of you that are missing me on the free reads, I'll take donations for the evening. But y'all, I'm getting tired. I'm getting a little pooped. But I'll take a donation if you want to do a donation. I've only selected a few. That's for the free. After that, that's it, y'all. I'm sorry. What is E's current feelings toward Lily Rose? Spirit. All right, so we have the 7 of Wands in the reverse. So with this energy, Lily Rose, I kind of feel like this person is feeling like they have to protect themselves. It's something about this person that may feel like they need to be heavily guarded from you for some reason. It's almost like a defensive mechanism this person is giving for some reason. Like they feel like they're being under attack by you. It's like giving victim of the year. Also, it can indicate that you're misunderstanding them in some type of way. So they're kind of like very defensive about their space and their peace right now. So we'll clarify that to see what it is. Let's clarify it now. Why are they feeling like this? Because I got to know what's going on. You're welcome, Joyful Dolphin. Why are they feeling like this toward Lily Rose? They're feeling like this because this person could be more focused on their self-love at this time. And there has been a lot of disharmony between you two. Like they can't trust you. And the broken communication has made them kind of feel like they fear this change. They don't like this change. They're ignoring the call to change, by the way, or making changes in their behavior. But we're talking about somebody that is closed off emotionally from you, is giving a very emotionally immature individual. Like they're not the type of person that can open up fully to you for whatever reason. They're kind of blocked off emotionally. And why is that? Why are they blocked off emotionally? Because this person is making a head over heart decision when it comes to this connection. They're thinking more logically about how they can give you an offer. But I feel like this is because this person is living in a space where they're choosing to see things from a new perspective. That's going to make them want to maybe even consider sacrificing this. They're just going to probably accept this as a lost opportunity. Do they want to move forward with this relationship? No, they just want to avoid conflict with you. Like I said, it's like they're using this protection mechanism. So it doesn't look like, Lily Rose, that E feels like you guys have anything going. They're really just wanting to, you know, protect themselves, pull back. They're not happy here. You're also, even if it was a relationship where this person comes towards you, I wouldn't advise that you move in a space of trusting this person, because it's like very flaky, you know. It's very flaky. Do you get what I'm saying? It's very flaky. The reason why I say I wouldn't trust it is because of this right here. This emotionally immature. So what I'm saying is, if they come in towards you, it's not going to be a solid offer. It's like this person is flaky with their energy. I don't know how to describe it. Like I'm trying to think of a way to explain it to you to make it make sense. Like this person likes they're non-committal. Let's just call it that. They want to come towards you, but they don't want nothing serious. Does that make sense? Is that kind of resonating with you? Like they don't mind being with you, but it's too much work. It's too much work for this person to be in a long-term committed relationship. They're not with it. Like they're protecting themselves. And I can ask why. Why does this person need to be like this? And I'm going to tell you. It's going to tell you the same thing. Watch this. Why is this person pulling back? Why? Right here. Because this person is confused. They're overwhelmed with options or with the potential of what can happen. They're confused. You see what I'm saying? Flaky. Another one. 2 of Wands in reverse. This is a person that's playing it safe. They're lacking any type of solid plans. Give me another one. Then we have, here it goes, the epitome of lack of commitment. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. Someone that's procrastinating coming towards you. Yeah, they may come in, but their intentions are not pure. It's very immature. It's an immature offer. It's like someone that's they like the idea of being with you probably for what they can get, but they're also confused. That's why it's very like confusing for you, because this person ain't even sure about what they want. And you may even got that vibe from this person. Like one minute they're like all gung ho. Then the next day you start pulling back and you're like, what the hell? Because they don't know. They're confused. And it could be because this person is, may have some deep-seated childhood wounds they need to address amongst themselves in order to build up to be open to love for the long haul. This person's not ready for that. This is someone who has a lot of deep, heavy things within themselves they have to work through to be able to trust a loving situation. They don't trust it. It said it right there. 7 of Wands in reverse. They're very guarded to love. They're guarded to a connection with you. But I feel like they'll be that way with anybody. So don't take it personal. This person is not relationship material at all. So good luck to you. I hope that question helps. All right, we're going to do Dolphin Joy. So your question is surrounding what was my historical life like? Okay. So let's see. I may do a starseed oracle for you. Let's see. So Spirit, tell me a little bit about Joyful Dolphin. What was Joyful's Dolphin's historical life like? All right, and grab this book. So we have baby steps. It says action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. So if you look at this card, before I get into the specifics about your past life, it looks as if you have different realms of your life that you are going to step through. I'm going to let you kind of look closer at the card. You see the card right there? Where it's kind of like you may have some unfinished business from your past life. Like you have steps that you have to fulfill or go toward. You see what I'm saying? So we're going to read what this card says, and it may answer your questions as to why you're feeling stressed. And we'll kind of go from there. So it says, you're being called to take grounded action in response to your soul's calling. To start where you are and begin building in a consistent way. So many people stop themselves from living a soul-led life because they're waiting to know the destination before taking the first step. But intuition doesn't work that way. Our soul is always calling us every moment of every day. The way to find yourself living in harmony is with the cosmos. Is to listen to your soul's body call. Listen to your soul's baby call and whispers each and every day, and to take grounded action in the direction of those calls and whispers. You're being encouraged to start small, bite-sized, to put one foot in front of the other, to do one thing every day, to break things down into achievable tasks. Time on Earth goes slower than one other's planets. This may cause frustration for starseeds, who can expect a faster pace of manifestation and thus give up before the seeds begin to spout. If you resonate with that, it's time to opt for consistency over urgency. It's time to take baby steps in the direction of your calling. To remember that you don't need to have it all figured out or know exactly where the path is leading you. You don't have to know every step along the way before you set out on your great journey. You just need to take the next step. Just take the next step. You see? So maybe in a past life, you had some unfinished business, right? And Spirit is asking you to take small steps in the direction of your called path. I think once you break down your world into more manageable sizes, Joyful Dolphin, then you'll be able to see things more clearly about what you're called to do. We'll do a couple clarifiers on that, and hopefully that'll give you some clarity on what you need to do next. So what would be those next baby steps that Joyful Dolphin needs to take, Spirit? What would be those next baby steps? It says Emperor. So, you know, the Emperor card is about taking control of your life, having respect, leadership, dignity, you know, being a natural leader. And it's having a leadership mentality when it comes to your stability and your groundedness. So take some time to ground yourself. Put your feet in the grass. Put your feet in the sand if you're near water. You know, put your feet in the water. Go near a body of water and get your energy back balanced and grounded. Whatever brings you peace. It can look like a lot of things, but that's a good start. Yeah, you need to get yourself in a state of maintaining control of your balance, the stress that you're experiencing. It's going to take a lot of strength, but Spirit is with you every step of the way. And if you stay stable and courageous in this, and you may need to spend some time alone to be able to conquer this, then you will definitely find peace in everything that you are looking for. And there it is. You're going to manifest yourself to be more fruitful, more abundant, more self-sufficient, more happy. So piece by piece, day by day, little by little, and a little task at a time. If you find yourself in a very deep, dark space, do a little bit each day, one little step at a time. Remember, one step at a time. All right, Joyful Dolphin. Replay this as many times as you need. I really hope that this message gave you some clarity that's going to help you with your situation. Good luck to you, and thank you so much for supporting the channel. Sending lots of love and light your way, girl. I hope the reading resonated. All right. So next we have Fancy. And Fancy just wants a general read. I got you, girl. After Fancy, we'll do Dragonfly. And remember, y'all, right now I'm only doing VIP reads. So if you would like to get a guarantee read, all you have to do is donate $10 or more. You can send a super chat, super sticker, or you can donate directly to my website. The link is in the description box below. All right, Fancy, let's go ahead and do your general read. Let's see. If you still have a question, I can accept questions. All you have to do is donate. That's all. It's $10 or more per question. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Fancy. What is the messages that Fancy needs to hear right now? What does she need to hear? So we have the Ace of Wands. Now, the Ace of Wands is a card of Spirit telling you that it's time for you to go toward a new passionate beginning. All right. You may be inspired by a new idea or a new passion of some sort. And it kind of feels like there is something that's causing you to want to manifest things. So you may be in manifestation mode. So be careful with your thoughts and feelings, because there's true potential in following your passion. So let's clarify to get more on this new fiery beginning. Good night. Good night. And I'm glad you enjoyed the read, Joyful Dolphin. You said, good read. I love it. Thank you. Sounds good. Thank you. You're awesome. You're awesome too. Thank you for being patient with me. Good night. I hope you enjoy your evening. Take care. All right, Spirit, tell me a little bit about this Ace of Wands. So for you, Fancy, I think it's a time now where you're just letting go of the negative mindset, the negative thoughts, the self-limiting beliefs. Whatever had you stuck in your past, I feel like now you're like, you know what? Bump that. I'm going to do what I want. I'm not going to let anybody hold me back. I'm going to release any confusion, and I'm going to let go of things that have disappointed me. This includes past relationships. This includes things that you were maybe moved in passion with in the past and it just didn't work out. You're releasing this. And There may be a side of you that's fearing totally letting these things go, but you're working on it. And like I say, here it is. You are in deep manifestation mode. So you can manifest whatever you want. I think your primary focus is your self-care. Giving back to yourself for once. Maybe you were in a space of always giving to others, or just having a hard time like releasing someone in your past that caused a very painful ending towards, you. And it's a beautiful energy to be in, to be able to see the light at the end of the tunnel after such a painful loss or a painful ending. But I definitely feel like putting yourself above all and making a head over heart decision is the right thing to do. And you deserve it. You deserve it. So let's see what Spirit has to say as far as like what advice that you can do in order to elevate your self-care and to manifest the life that you want moving forward. Oh Lord, you saw that, didn't you? Flying all over the place. Spirit said you can just take all these cards. Fancy could just take them all. I'm just joking. That was my bad. It slipped out of my hands. Spirit, tell me a little bit about the advice for Fancy. What advice do you have for Fancy as she moves into this new phase in her life? So look, I said your new phase in your life, and then we have fresh start. So Spirit is advising you. It says you're being given an opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you're being given. Didn't I just say this was a new life, a new beginning? Oh my goodness. I love when I get confirmations like that. So yeah, just follow it, get it in, start fresh, keep it moving, keep being amazing. You got this, girl. You're on the way. Embrace it and keep manifesting. It's going to come into reality, whatever this new start is for you. It can be a lot of things. Love, money, a lot of stuff. But yeah, them cards went flying, didn't they? Girl, that was funny. All right, there you go. That's your reading. Thank you. Thank you so much for being an amazing mod and supporting the channel. I appreciate it. All right, Dragonfly. So Dragonfly, your question is, what don't I see coming the rest of the year? Okay, we can look at it and see. You're welcome, Fancy. Good luck to you, girl. Beautiful reading. Beautiful reading. It's definite confirmation. Yes. You are on the right path, girl. It is hard. It is hard starting again. But you know what, Fancy? Even if you're in that space of having to start over, it's almost like it feels good to say, you know what? I have gone past a very difficult time. I've learned a lot. I've grown from it. And now I'm a new evolved person. And I see things more clearly now. That experience has made me a lot stronger. And I'm grateful for that, because now I'm not putting up with no BS. Like my value has went through the roof. Now somebody got to work a little harder to get me now. Right? All right, Spirit, tell me a little bit about what is the very thing that Dragonfly doesn't see coming the rest of the year. What's the thing that Dragonfly doesn't see coming the rest of the year? So we have the Hangman in the reverse. So you may not see that there could be something going on in your energy that you may need to sacrifice or release, because the Hangman in the reverse is about stagnation or self-sabotage, like holding on to something or having a bit of stubbornness of not wanting to release something or let something go. So it's almost like Spirit is warning you that if you're not careful, you can be in a space of fearing releasing something that needs to be released. Let's clarify that to figure out what that could be. So is that Parachi S? Parachi S? I just got your donation. I'm going to add you to the list. You'll be next. Thank you so much for your donation. What is this thing that Dragonfly is not releasing, Spirit? Woo, it's a lot. Woo, a lot. I got cards flying everywhere. So it could be just a lot of stuff like all over the place. You could have some like type of chaotic energy in your aura. So be careful of that. Let's see, Spirit. Tell me about this Hangman in reverse. It's almost like you need to check in with yourself and allow yourself to see that maybe you need to protect yourself from someone or something that is again. I got the Hangman in reverse again. You need to protect yourself from someone or something that is probably not fair or just in your energy. It could be somebody that is not being honest with you. Somebody that's heavily in their ego. What is the issue? What is the problem? I'm still trying to. Somebody that's using emotional control over you. It could be somebody that's going to be, I'm getting air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm getting a Libra heavily. I'm getting Leo, fire sign energy. Whoever this person is, they're going to misuse their power too. It's almost like Spirit is urging you to go and take a leap of faith away from this person and go into a new direction and not doubt your intuition about what this person is saying or doing. And I think you're going to see it clearly, but you're going to also, Dragonfly, ignore the signs that come with this situation because you don't want to let it go. So Spirit, tell me more about what Dragonfly doesn't see coming for the rest of 2024. Yeah, you're going to fear taking that leap of faith. We just saw the Fool card. Yeah, the Fool card is about you taking a leap of faith in another direction. It's like someone who is awakening to the idea of the potential of something else, but it's like doing without thinking it through. They're just taking a risk, but you're scared to take that risk in a new direction. Let's see why. Why is this such a very scary thing for Dragonfly? Why? Because I think you put in a lot of work and effort toward this connection or toward this person, and you don't want to release it. It's almost like you're delaying the inevitable. Why? Because I think you're having a lot of negative thoughts about what happens if I do let this person go. What could be the outcome of my future if I were to go to another direction? It's a lot of fear here on your behalf. Tell me a little bit more about what could potentially be coming up in the rest of 2024 for Dragonfly. I think ultimately what's going to happen is you're going to go into hermit mode and do some heavy soul searching about this situation and probably a lot of things in your space for the rest of this year. So the hermit mode itself is a card of deep reflection. It can be someone that's trying to contemplate their next move, get some inner wisdom, go and tap into more of a spiritual enlightenment space to kind of know their best course of action and kind of getting guidance within. Let's see what you're going to get when you go into this hermit mode. What is it going to inspire you to do? So after all of this, you go into the hermit mode, and it looks as if you're not going to quite know where to go. Your mind is going to still be kind of scattered. I think you're still going to be standing on business though. I love the fact that you're going to be in the King of Pentacles vibe, but there could be still like a level of sadness you feel. There's something going on with this connection that you're pushing down and you're still suppressing. If you're not, you're suppressing this self-sabotage behavior. If you're not careful, you could also be suffering some financial loss too. So watch your finances for the rest of 2024. I don't know why that's coming along heavy, but you could be in a space of having to work extra hard to get financially stable, or like you could be losing some money, so you're having to go back and work more or something like that. So be careful with that and make sure that whatever you do, you're not self-sabotaging yourself with your finances and your love life. Yeah, you may want to definitely consider saving and making sure that you don't put your money or investments in things that's not going to manifest a good outcome. All right, so those are the messages that I have for you, Dragonfly. I hope that reading gave you some clarity and insight on your situation. Let me know if it resonates. I would love to hear back from you. All right, next we have, is it Parchi? I hope I said it right. Parchi, yes. If you're here, I'll go ahead and take your question. You'll be the last one of the night. If you're here, go ahead and drop your question into the chat. You're welcome, Dragonfly. I hope that helped. Did any of that resonate, by the way? Can you relate to any of that information? It was a lot of stuff coming through there. All right, Parchi, yes. It says, what are Rohan's, my ex, current feelings and future actions towards me? Okay. We can look at it. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Rohan. What is Rohan's current feelings for Parchi? And Dragonfly, you said most of it did. Yes. Okay, awesome. I'm glad it resonated for you. Okay, so currently it looks like Rohan is in a state of the Sun in the reverse. The Sun in the reverse is a card of someone kind of not feeling satisfied with the relationship you and them share at this time. And it could be because something's going on with this person where they kind of feel very negatively about this relationship, and they're causing a lot of delays bringing things back together. I think it's because they're losing confidence that things can be worked on between you two. So that's kind of where they are in their mind mostly. But we can get some more on their thoughts. Let's see. Give me some more on this person's thoughts. And I have a card that fell off out the pile towards me. It kind of flew towards me. But then it fell on the floor and now it's flying across the table. It's the Four of Wands. So it almost feels like this person is feeling this way because maybe at some point, this is what they wanted. They wanted the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is kind of like the marriage card, prosperity, union, things coming together, seeing the potential in the relationship. They feel like there's a lot of healing that has to take place in order for it to work between you two. Because the Star card is an indicator of you and them having a lot of issues, and they're expecting that maybe at some point their wishes can be fulfilled after, you know, a tough time. But let's see, what is their wish? Because my thing is this. If they see it as disharmony, what would they be wishing for? Let's see. You may have found this person be a bit confusing or wishy-washy. Yeah, this person wants to bring things into balance, but they're also greedy. That's why this energy is kind of scattered. Yeah, they're a bit confused, or maybe their options may be running out, so they may want to come back to you. They feel like having a relationship with you is a burden, though. So that's why they're holding back. They feel like it's going to be a risk to bring things back into balance. They want to heal things, but this person is feeling a bit stressed about reaching out. So it makes sense now why they feel this way. It could be because this person is definitely like in a state of like, hey, what if it works out between us, but what if it doesn't? Very wishy-washy. Very wishy-washy. Spirit, tell me a little bit about this person's feelings. Yeah. This person's feelings is the 10 of Cups in the reverse. The 10 of Cups in the reverse is an energy of someone that has a lot of emotional disconnect between you. It could be because of the disharmony in the relationship, like we talked about. A lot of miscommunication. You guys have a very deep-seated struggling a relationship, and they're going to continue to delay to do anything about it. They're going to delay giving their heart and love towards you. It seems as if this person wants to give a love offer to you, but it's only out of manipulation. I want to talk a little bit about this Magician in reverse, because I don't like this energy, especially in the feelings card, because someone that's moving in the Magician card is someone that's being very well calculated in how they move. This is why they come off wishy-washy, and this is probably why you're so confused. Because a person that's in the Magician in reverse is someone that does like very questionable things. And it's like it leaves you confused because there's all pretty much like well calculated. It's manipulative energy. It's someone sometimes that's not focused to move in love. They're moving based on doing what they can get to win at all costs. A lot of times I'll call it my narcissist card. But I can't, you know, I'm not going to diagnose anybody, but I just feel like this person's not genuine at all. So be careful with this one. Yeah, they feel like this old cycle between you two needs to come to an end so they can come in with an apology. But it almost feels like this person is not going to change their toxic ways. So even if they apologize, I wouldn't accept their apology because it seems as if they're not going to change. They don't mean it's not a genuine apology. They want to manifest you back. They may give you some type of romantic offer of some sort at some point. But this person is holding back because they need to contemplate on their next move. It's like a manipulative tactic again. You know, like, let me think, what can I do next to be able to trick and able to trick you, Parchi? What can they do next to keep you stuck and thinking like, man, what am I supposed to do next? They want to keep you confused. This person's intentions moving forward, they're trying to heal their broken heart and stress. They don't like feeling like this. But when it comes to loving you, I don't see intentions of loving you. I see all like their feelings of feeling bad and want you to make them feel better. We have the 9 of Swords in the reverse as their intentions moving forward. First card that came out for their intentions. And this tells me that this person's intentions is, again, to make themselves feel better. They're living in a deep-seated state of paranoia because now that you are disconnected from them, they're stressed. They're living in a lot of fears. They're unstable, not able to really think on their own clearly. Like They thought about all the manipulative tactics of what they've done and are like, why is it not working? They feel like they've kind of failed. So they're like, let's bring things back into balance. But this person is lacking direction. They're not coming in correct. This person is holding to a lot of past resentment, but wanting to reconcile. This isn't an honest person. They're going to tell you what you want to hear to make it seem like they're trying to be fair. But are they going to be fair? No. This person is just doing this because they feel like they've been found out. They feel like they have also self-sabotaged themselves by letting you go. They're not happy with the way they're living right now. They're not happy with their current situation. And because of this, I think this person is in a space of not wanting to fight with you, but they also don't want to do what it takes to work on the relationship and be fair. This is a person that's not going to be fair in the relationship at all. So what advice, Spirit, do you have for Parchi moving forward? What advice? The advice is for you to recognize that this person is definitely imbalanced. Okay. The current energy of this person is the Temperance in the reverse. The Temperance in the reverse is somebody that is not going to align with you. This is somebody that is kind of like mixing oil and water. What you want, they don't want. What you need, they can't provide. What you ask them to do, they're going to go against it. So it's causing a lot of disharmony in the relationship between you two. And Spirit is warning you that if you continue to try to, look and see or check on this person to see if they're going to change, they're not. This person is stuck in their ways, and they may come in to try to work on things. And if they do, it's not going to be genuine. So be warned by this one that this Temperance in reverse energy is not stable. Yeah. It's all a manipulation tactic this person uses when they come back to win you over. But I think you know the truth, and hopefully this reading will give you the clarity that you need. All right. So we are going to go ahead and close this reading. Thank you all so much for coming on to the live. I appreciate you all. Donations, big or small. Y'all don't forget to like the video. Show your girls some support. Be sure that you guys like the video. Allow yourself to hit the notification bell, so anytime that I do another live in the future, you don't miss out on a chance to get your free reading. And at any time, if you would like to get a personal reading, I do offer personal readings on my website. They're very detailed and reasonably priced. You can check out the link that I just dropped into the chat and the link in the description box below to be able to direct you to my website where you can book your own personal reading. So if that's something you're interested in, I would love to read for you. I'm sorry if I didn't get a chance to do your reading today, but your girl has been on this live for a very long time and I need to get some rest. But I will see you guys in the next one, sending lots of love and light to each of you. Thank you so much for your donations, and thank you all who came on to the live and just shared your kind words and your energy, and showed your support through your kind, generous questions and donations and comments, all of the above. It was very much greatly appreciated. I hope you guys have a beautiful evening, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Until then, namaste.